Yo, what up, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now. I'm your host, Marshall Green, and I am pumped up, to say the least. An NBA in-season tournament game for the New York Knicks. They have hit the road. They are in Milwaukee, and they will be taking on Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard in this do-or-die matchup. The winner of this game will advance to the next round in the in-season tournament. They will be able to play the Indiana Pacers in Las Vegas on Thursday afternoon. I'm not going to say if. The loser of this game will play the Boston Celtics most likely on Friday night. But there is so much more on the line. $500,000 for each player on the winning team of the in-season NBA tournament. And for guys like Ryan Arcidiacono, guys like Daquan Jeffries and Jericho Sims, that is a big payday for them. Seeps, we were watching the NBA in-season tournament games last night, and it felt like I was watching the first round of the playoffs. The atmosphere in Indiana was electric. The game last night with the Kings was electric. And the only thing I'm upset about is I wish this game was at Madison Square Garden.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm assuming Milwaukee's going to bring it regardless. I mean, what else are you going to do in Milwaukee besides go see the Knicks play Bucks? This is a big-time game, Marsh. I'm fired up right now.
Nobody goes on vacation to Milwaukee.
Nobody vacations in Milwaukee.
No one has said, I am going to Milwaukee for vacation.
No, nobody's
maybe
ever
vacation, but not vacation.
Exactly. I'll tell you what. I'm most excited to see Brunson go at Dame's head tonight.
Brunson v. Dame.
That is what I'm most excited to watch. That's my matchup of the night because Brunson, playoff killer. Dame, not as good in the playoffs as you would think. And I think there's going to be a playoff atmosphere tonight.
Last time these two teams played, Jalen Brunson had 45 points, and it came down to the wire. And ultimately, Damian Lillard closed the door. He had that deep pull-up three, and then he drove to the rack and got fouled from behind by Quentin Grimes to put the Bucks up 6, and the game was all but over. But I'm with you, Seeps. I want to see Jalen Brunson and Damian Lillard go at it. But I got to be honest with you. And I know Jalen Brunson kind of feels the same way a little bit. I'm pissed off at all the love for Tyrese Haliburton.
Oh, me too.
I'm pissed off for all the love that all the guards in the East get. Somehow, whenever guards in the East get brought up, Jalen Brunson continues to get snubbed by the national media. All I see this guy do is make winning play after winning play. Big bucket after big bucket. Stop telling me Tyrese Haliburton is better. The guy's never won a playoff game in his life, and he literally admitted he's tired of being a loser.
Well, he has a chance right now. Go beat Dame. Go beat Haliburton.
That's what I was about to say. I want to see the Knicks win this game for obvious reason, but for reason number one, I want to see Tyrese Haliburton on Thursday night try to guard
and also
Jalen Brunson because he might drive 55.
I just thought about this. This is a little March Madness feel.
It is.
We got some dudes on this team who have played pretty damn well in March Madness.
As we $50 super chat from Adam Schmidt. Bang! A $50 super chat.
Let's
Adam
go.
Schmidt, we've missed him on the channel for a couple of games, but with him in the building tonight, there's nothing else I can do besides bring my A game.
Let's do it.
Because you know what, Seeps? Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time ball games. And that is exactly what Adam Schmidt, get the Skull Adams in the chat.
He is a big-time guy. This is a big-time game. This is Knicks Bucks, NBA on TNT. Come on.
I feel like this is a playoff game.
This is a playoff.
I'm feeling the juice, and I'm pumped up for this one.
It's early December, and we got juice like this.
I got a beer shotgun with Adam Schmidt's name on it coming up in a second. But first, I got to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Factor. When you go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50, you're going to get 50% off your order. And look, this holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's number one ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals that are delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. This morning at the house, I was coming back from running a couple of errands, and I had my Factor meal on the doorstep. The box was there. I felt like a kid on Christmas morning. I was unboxing the Factor stuff in the kitchen. Seeps was watching. He's like, man, I got to get some of that. And I told him, just go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Promo code Knicks Chat 50. If you live a busy life and you don't always have time to go to the grocery store or prep your meal, or you don't want to cook, or you got a busy and dirty sink because of roommates like Patrick Seatman that don't clean their dishes, Factor is your go-to. Head to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 and use code KnicksChat50 for 50% off. That's code KnicksChat50 at factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Get 50% off and tell a friend to tell a friend. Support the show and be a real one. Seeps, we're a Factor household at this point.
Don't let Marsh spray that propaganda about the dishes right now. We're not going to let him say it.
All I'll say is this. It ain't me leaving him in there, and it ain't Nick Roloff and his egg whites. Dude cooked some egg whites last night. He's like, bro, this is a cheat code, man. And I'm like, yeah, you're eating plastic. That shit tastes like ass. He's like, bro, if you just season it right. I'm like, you're convincing yourself it's good. The moral of the story is, if you don't want to be the loser cooking egg whites and having a dirty sink, get hooked up with Factor. Let's freaking go. Carl in the chat. What's up, Brody? We got Antonio Brown in the chat. What up, AB? Rich Rob, what up? Says this would be a huge win. Seeps, not saying it's a must-win ball game, but you have an opportunity to show the world in America that the New York Knicks are a top team in the Eastern Conference.
100%. I mean, this is a heavyweight battle right now. And plus, you expect the Bucks to be there at the end of the year. This is one of the two teams that will probably be in Eastern Conference Finals. Them or the Celtics. If you can prove to them in a playoff game, you can knock them off. Just give some good confidence to the guys.
Rich Rob says, I got Melinda to cook, Marsh. Look, we're all looking for one of those. But for the people out there that doesn't have a Melinda at home, Factor is for you. At Obsolete, Jack Lotteray says, get hooked up with Factor. Stop being a fraud. Let's go. Angelo says, is Grimes starting tonight? He has no bets on FanDuel, but DVD does. From what I know, the starting lineup is going to be the same starting lineup that it has been all season long. Jalen Brunson, Quentin Grimes, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. Seeps, there's been a lot of talk about Quentin Grimes not playing well. And look, the facts are the facts. He's having his worst season of his young NBA career. But I'm not ready to punt on this kid just yet, man.
No, I mean, it's December 5th right now. He's going to struggle. Like, it's just a natural part of the game. Plus, he's probably feeling a little
he feels it.
He feels it. I mean, he also feels the pressure, but also Tibbs talked about it when Tibbs was saying, like, he's asked to do a lot for this ball club. It's not always just making and missing shots. Like, he's still contributing to, obviously getting wins. He
is your point of attack defender on the defensive end. His assignment every night is to try to slow down the opposing team's number one threat. I will continue to believe in Quentin Grimes, but I can also admit it's time for the third-year player to start playing like a guy that was deemed untouchable by the New York Knicks and as a player that you did not want to include not only in a trade for Donovan Mitchell, but also reportedly Drew Holiday and also other players. You need him to play better because also, Seeps, we've got the stats. Dante DiVincenzo is standing on business, and he is applying pressure. When DiVincenzo's going out there and he's lighting up the score sheet, and he's knocking in threes left and right, he's averaging 12 points per game over the last 8 contests, and he's shooting 54% from downtown. What stood out to me, though, about Dante DiVincenzo was Julius Randle was asked about what's it like having DiVincenzo on the floor. And the thing that stuck out to me when he said it was he knows how to play off ball.
Yep.
And I'm not saying he's saying Grimes doesn't know how to play off ball, but they're asked to do the same things, and somehow Grimes is not open nearly as much as DiVincenzo, and he's not nearly as aggressive or ready to shoot when he gets the ball. That's the Golden State Warriors effect. Playing for 100%. Golden State teaches you how to play off ball, and it's not who starts games, Seeps. It's about who finishes games, and whoever's making the shots, really, whether it's Dante or whether it's QG, that's the guy that's going to finish games for this team.
Yeah, and plus he just already has that familiarity with Brunson from his time at Nova. Like the amount of times that they have ran backdoor cuts at practice in a game, like the reps those two have together, it's just going to translate. Like, and also DiVincenzo started off a little slowly this year. Yeah, he's on a new ball club. He's got a whole new offense. Now he's starting to get his feet wet. And, this is a result. Past 8 games, you could get that in a playoff series. Knicks are probably going to win that playoff series.
Imagine if him and Quentin Grimes are both hitting their shots. That's a tough team
for real to
stop right there. My guy Rich Rob coming in with a $2 super chat. Shout out to my guy Double R. Says, gonna have to call Dante DVD, a.k.a. must see.
I like that.
My man over here writing bars. I love it. My man, Rich. Rich is a real one, man. And he's got the hooks. He's got the hooks. I love that. We did get a $50 super chat from my guy, Adam Schmidt. So I'm going to knock down a beer shotgun. Is Seeps going to race? Are we racing? Do we put a deal out there? If we can get to 100 before tip? All right, deal. Every $50 we get in super chats prior to tip off, me and my guy, Patrick Seatman, are going to do a beer shotgun race. We've also got a little bit of a surprise for the kids out there. You guys have been asking. You guys have been like, yo, Marsh, when are you bringing it back? When are you stepping back into your old shoes? We did the damn thing. Every $20 super chat. Look, I'm not lowering the price on the Henny. The Henny is what the Henny is. I was told by Brett Scott, COO of this company, we weren't allowed to drink Hennessy on this show anymore. But we snuck it on the show and he doesn't know. So everybody got to keep a secret. Every $20 super chat, though, we'll take a little trip to Hennyville. How about that? How about that? Only Asia Roberson. What's up, dog? What's up, homie? You gotta come to the NBA in-season tournament with a little bit different swag. And we're bringing the hen dog tonight. That's what we're bringing. No tequila. That's a regular season thing. We got Patron on deck. Nah, I'm just kidding. The Henny is on deck, and I can't wait to take some. $50 super chat from my guy Adam Schmidt. Let's go. Oh. Easy work. Easy work. Rich Rob says, where is the Flea God? We need that luck tonight. The Flea God jersey is sitting in my closet. It's nice. It's hung. But it needs to be at the mail spot so I can send that to you. I got to send that to you, Rich. I'm a busy dude, man. I don't do a good job of prioritizing my tasks at hand.
Yeah.
I'm a live in the moment guy. I just got to be a little bit better. I got to be better. Rich, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. As we did. Get a 3-point goal.
Oh, here we go.
William Barrett.
Oh, man.
Every $20 super chat tonight, we're taking a shot of the Henny.
This is going to get ugly.
Woo! I'll tell you this much.
You go first.
If Julius Randle does not play good tonight, there will be a rant.
Oh,
there will be a rant tonight if Julius Randle does not play good basketball.
Oh, dude.
And it might not be me talking, blame the Henny.
You got the first one.
It's so much different because when you take the lid off, it just smacks you in the face.
Oh, my God, yes.
It smacks you in the face.
Dude.
My guy CPJ in the building. What's good, fam? Kendrick Guild says, what's up? Mikey Black is here. Joey DeLuca, Samir, Will DeThrill from Brazil. Appreciate you stopping by. First shot of Patron. No Patron zone tonight.
No drone.
It's the Henny hot spot. Let's ride.
As Marsh, before we dive in, we got some stats we need to show you guys. But let me first tell you about Prize Picks and the lineup Marsh and I cooked up tonight for the Knicks Bucks in-season tournament. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use that code CLNS. And guess who we're rocking with? We didn't even mean to do this on purpose. It's the Nova boys.
We're playing with the guys that we trust.
It's a playoff
The
game,
grown-ups
guys.
are showing up tonight.
Yes, the grown-ups are showing up. We did throw Bobby Portis more 9.5. He's a grown-up. He's a great role player at home.
Former Nick.
Really?
I'll tell you what, that Henny really heats the chest up.
And I'm next up. Next 20. Anyways, we're taking Brunson more, 37 points, rebounds, and assists. Josh Hart more than 8.5 rebounds and assists. Bobby Portis more than 9.5. And then the Taco Tuesday special, 24.5 points for Book. We're taking them more on that as well.
Get hooked up. If you're going to play daily fantasy sports, do it with the #1 daily fantasy sports app in North America. That's PrizePicks.com/CLNS. And if you put $100 in your account with the promo code CLNS, PrizePicks will match it, and you'll have $200 to play the #1 daily fantasy sports app in the building. As we got another field Pasito in the building. It's a real one. Roll call. Early on says, what's up, Marsh? Short week for the Knicks and Giants on the bye. I hope your liver is taking a vacation, except tonight, of course.
We're back.
It's one of those things where people are like, yo, it's Friday night. You're not working. You're trying to go out tonight. It's like, nah, the Giants play Sunday and I got to work. So I pick and choose my spots when I go to war. Tonight's one of those nights, though. Tonight's one of those nights. If I'm not rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling on this walk home, that means that you guys didn't bring the energy. I'm going to bring my A game. I promise you, you will not see a better Marshall Green than you've seen tonight. I just need you guys to match my energy. I feel like it's a playoff game, and I freaking hate the Milwaukee Bucks, and I want to go to Vegas and knock off Tyrese Halliburton and those freaking AAU Indiana Pacers. I hate them. I hate them.
Cheers.
The Henny. The Henny is a switch-up for us. We've done it in the past. Supposedly we were a little too violent in the workplace after doing so, but we're going to bring it tonight. Joey DeLuca says, I'm bringing my A game with you. You better bring your A game. Match my energy. Meet me halfway. F it. I'll go 55% of the way. Just meet me there. I don't even need everything you got. I don't even need to go 50-50. I'll pay the rent. Just show up and show out. Tiki Badger says, yo, what's up, Marshy and Seeps? Jandry says, Marshall, my brother, and then he deleted the message. Carl says, at double R, we need your energy. Tonight's a Rich Rob night. Tonight's a Rich Rob night. In games like this, with a lot on the line, with a lot at stake, you lean on the veterans here.
You do.
And
You
Rich
do.
Rob is a guy I can lean on. I know if I'm in a bad spot, if I got to call somebody to come save the kid, Rich Rob knows what it is. He said, I might have to go get another bottle. Yeah, you might have to. You might just have to. Seal Pasito, appreciate the love, homie. Seeps, I want to take a look at both teams kind of from a zoomed out point of view here. You look at where both teams stack up when it comes to some of the common stats in the NBA.
Yeah.
The Knicks, I saw the other day on Twitter, are averaging 16 seconds per offensive possession. That is the most time used per possession in the last 7 years in the NBA, and that is shown very clearly in points per game. 111 for the Knicks, 121 for the Bucks. Which pace do you see playing out tonight? Is it the up and down Bucks pace, or do you think it's going to be more of a playoff game and really roll into the Knicks' favor?
You know, that's a tough one. Honestly, I don't really have that much of a problem with the Knicks taking up 16 seconds on each shot clock. It really just comes down what type of shots you're getting. I feel like the Knicks are getting a ton of good looks. But what's crazy to me, both teams shooting 37% from deep.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaking good. Obviously, when you have guys like Giannis and Dame, they're going to generate so many open shots for their teammates. But I think it's going to come down to, in the paint, can they bang with the size of Milwaukee? Because everybody's told us all offseason, Marsh, we need to have more size. We don't have a backup power forward. Well, the Bucks are one of the biggest teams in the league. How will the Knicks bang down low with them?
Wait, so you're telling me that the Knicks are the smaller team in this matchup, but they average more rebounds per game than the Bucks?
Funny how that works.
Isn't that weird? Huh. I guess
I mean,
the Knicks don't need that backup power forward that everyone tells me they need.
Giannis, Brook Lopez, and Portis, they're huge. They're huge. They're way bigger than, obviously, Randle and Mitch Rob, but the front court for the Knicks are going to need to bang down low tonight.
The two you got to stop, though. You got to try to contain and slow down Damian Lillard, and you got to do your best to slow down Giannis. Could we see a little Mitchell Robinson guarding Giannis? We've seen that in the past. He's done a pretty good job. Robinson has become one of the best shot blockers in the league and one of the best at contesting at the rim while not drawing fouls. But see, these guys combined for over 50 points a game, more than 15 rebounds, more than 13 assists. They are their team. And if you can slow these two guys down, you're going to be in the game at the end, and then you got to have someone on the Knicks step up.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I would say Dame was shooting 33% from deep this year. He's obviously struggled a little bit, but he can still catch fire whenever, and we've seen it at the end of the Knicks-Bucks game the first time around.
What I want to see tonight, though, is when I walk out of this studio tonight, and I'm feeling good, I want to say the best two players on the Knicks played their A game tonight.
Yep.
I want to see our top duo of Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle outplay Giannis and outplay Damian Lillard. Because if you get an A game from Jalen Brunson, who was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week last week, and you get an A game from Julius Randle, who was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week this week, there's not many teams in this league that can beat you. They need to be efficient. They need to play smart basketball. They need to take care of the basketball. But Seeps, more importantly, I want to see them get others involved. Both are averaging 5.5 assists on the season. I want to see them get an open look for Grimes early. Find a cutting RJ Barrett. Hit Josh Hart in the corner. Find a rolling Isaiah Hartenstein. We need them to be initiators of the offense and scorers, but also playmakers and table setters.
And that's really the difference between these two and a Giannis and Dame. I mean, Giannis and Dame, just naturally the way they play, they get the defense in rotation over and over again. Marsh, maybe tonight's the night we see the Jalen Brunson, Mitch Rob lob combo that we've been just begging for. Why can't Mitch Rob have a 20 and 10?
Robinson should dominate today. I know Brook Lopez has size, and I know Bobby Portis has size, but neither of those guys can mess with Robinson when it comes to the glass. They just can't
move. Like, they can't move like Mitch Rob can, especially dive into the rim. Dive into the rim.
Who do y'all got tonight? We're 6 minutes from tip-off. We've got 250 people tuned in. I'm expecting this to be the largest Knicks watch party of the season to date. And I need a lot of participation from you guys. Let me know. Who do you got? Who's winning this game? Who's advancing to Las Vegas to play the Indiana Pacers? Is it your New York Knicks? Type those Ks. Or if you think the Milwaukee Bucks, who are favored by 5.5 points in this game, are going to win? Let me know what you think. Type K for Knicks, type B for Bucks. My guy CPJ says playoff atmosphere like this. I don't know who watched the in-season tournament games Monday night. That felt like a playoff game between Indiana and Boston. The crowd was electric. The players were juiced.
Yep.
And there was some defense being played.
Yeah. And that's also the thing. Like, the Bucks, them losing Drew Holiday, I really think opens up the door for, Brunson getting off. Like, he can go at Dame head-to-head. I think he is going to want to prove it tonight. See Brunson taking this very personal.
Antonio Brown, stop being weird in the chat. I love Asia. Don't do that. Turtle Power in the building says, sorry guys, I've been gone a while, but I'm back. Welcome back. Peter Wynn is in the building. Says, hello, Marshall and P. Seatman. Joey DeLuca says, let's get to 100 likes. I agree. We already have 300 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. If you want the Knicks to beat the Bucks, hit that thumbs up icon. Once we get to 150 likes, I'll take another shot of Henny.
Wow.
I told myself I'm not taking more than 4 shots of Henny tonight.
You better hope the bosses aren't watching, man.
We're not allowed to drink Hennessy.
Dang.
But if we do, we have to do it without the bosses knowing.
Yes.
We got to do it without the bosses
Only
knowing.
150 likes. We got to keep it up. Got to keep the goals up high.
Agreed. And it's got to be before tip-off. You have 4 minutes to get to 150 likes. I mean, with 300 people watching, the math tells me that we should be able to get there.
It should work out.
Because 300 is more than 150 and that thing. So hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't yet. Frank Serrano. We got a bunch of real ones in the building. Peter Wynn, Frank Serrano, Rich Rob, BX Bangin' NY reppin'. Carl says, we fixing to smoke on them Bucks tonight. That Milwaukee pack, we call that cheddar cheese. That cheddar cheese pack. That's what we're on tonight. You know who else I know is bringing the energy? Michael Let's go!
Let's go, Knicks! I hate the Bucks! I hate them! Come on! Let's go! Come on,
Let's go! If you're not fed up!
Come on! No, seriously. I love you guys. I love the Knicks.
Shout out to Jake Rietma. Let's get it on. He looked me in the eyes and he said, let's get it on. Jake Rietma's bringing the energy. If you're not bringing that same type of energy, the door's over there. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. Frank Serrano says Jake was lit. That just fired me up. I feel like I could go out there and I could play freaking full court defense, 92 feet.
We needed that.
I needed that. Ha. Let's go.
You know what? Let's get the mind right.
Let's get our mind right. Let's get
We're
the
letting
reps
them
in.
going all night. We're letting them go all night. Everybody type the bangs. We're typing bangs all night. What if we just get a 3-point flurry tonight? It's Dante's got 5 in them. Josh Hart's got a couple in them. Like Brunson, he's shooting 47% from 3 tonight. Let's get it right. We need
Get your minds right. Get your mind right. If we can't do it now, we're not going to do it in the game. Type those bangs in the comment section.
Let's go.
I think I don't want to go chalk here.
Okay.
I see a big game from Jalen Brunson.
Dude, it's not chalk. It's
a
who
big
he
game.
is.
No, like a big game.
Like a 40-burger?
Like maybe 50.
Maybe 50?
I could see Brunson
Listen,
dropping 45 tonight.
I'm mad I didn't think about this before we went live. This is a tournament. This is single elimination. What team in the NBA is built better for that? I'm telling you, it's a Knicks.
There's a couple of players on this Knicks team that know something about winning a one-game elimination tournament.
There's a lot of rings in that locker room from playing a single elimination tournament.
Jalen Brunson lives for this shit.
Dude.
He lives for this shit.
One game versus Dame, he's going to cook him.
He is. A guy I do want to see play better, though, Seeps, is R.J. Barrett.
Yeah.
R.J. has had, I would say, a season that's already been split into 2.
Definitely.
It's already been split into 2. He was great in the early part of the season in October, averaging 21 points per game, shooting 45% from the field, and 43% from downtown.
Yep.
Then in November, the percentages kind of regressed a little bit, down to 17.9 points per game, field goal percentage down 4 percentage points, but the three-point percentage stayed around 40. But in December, and in the last 7 games, which we'll show next, RJ has somewhat struggled. He missed time due to a migraine. He said he's still feeling the side effects of that migraine. But Seeps, in the last 7 games, simply put, he has not done enough to help this basketball team.
No, and it's the efficiency, dude. I mean, 34 from the deck, 25 from downtown. Like, it's just not going to cut it. And it's just very unfortunate because we saw him kind of turn the corner. Now he's kind of going back to his old self, but we're obviously going to have to, prove it tonight, man.
We saw him play well in the playoffs for a long stretch against Miami as well as Cleveland. I want to see him tonight take advantage of the opportunities he gets. And more importantly, knock down open shots because I think they're going to be helping off R.J. Barrett a little bit. Yeah. And it's going to give him an opportunity to knock down those open corner threes. And when he gets to the line, knock down those free throws. Tonight's a big R.J. Barrett night.
It has to be.
It has to be. It's year 4. It's a big-time game. It's time for you to stop playing with your food, RJ. It might be year 5, now that I think about it. I think it is year 5.
Yeah.
It's year 5. Start freaking playing like it.
At least do it defensively. Dive on the floor. Make winning plays. Those cuts, dude, you're 6'7", got a big frame. You cut back door, get the ball. It's an easy layup. Not many guys are going to be trying to guard you.
If R.J. Barrett plays a good game tonight, the New York Knicks will win. I'm that confident.
Yeah.
I'm that confident. We're up to $92 in Super Chats. Once we get to $100 in Super Chats, we're going to do a beer shotgun race. And every $20 Super Chat that comes in tonight, we're taking a little bit of the Henny.
Let's go.
They said we shouldn't drink Henny anymore. I told them, you know what? It's a big-time game today.
It's a tournament. It's a tournament. Also, Coop is on the hot seat like crazy for this guarantee.
That was so wrong.
That was so wrong.
So wrong. So wrong, Coop. So wrong.
Thought we had inside info.
$9 or $8 away from another beer shotgun. And I'm just going to put this out there. If we get a $100 Super Chat prior to tip-off, we're doing a beer boot race.
Okay. All right.
If we get a $100 Super Chat prior to tip-off, I'm racing Seeps in a beer boot race. That's 3 beers, 1 boot, and we're going to chug.
Let's go.
If a $100 Super Chat comes in.
And also, we only have 107 likes. We got over 400 people now with us in the chat. Help us out. Get this to be the biggest stream here on YouTube.
How is that possible, Patrick Seatman? There's 410 people watching, and we just have 107 likes.
If we don't get the 150,
I think we turn it off.
Because honestly, me and you could just go watch it by ourselves.
I'd be down to go grab some beers, eat some wings, watch this game.
We could. All right, 150 likes. You guys got 15 seconds. 15 seconds and we're out.
If we don't get to 150 likes by the time there's a minute and 25 seconds on this clock below us, we're out.
Shutting it down.
We're
Shutting
out.
it down.
We're just not doing it anymore.
I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're 24 likes away.
I mean, I got to be a man of my word, dude.
You do. All right.
Should we go? You want to go to the donkey or something? Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah. All right. I'll go.
Peace, y'all.
We'll see, y'all. Hit the like
Come
button.
on!
Let's go.
Don't make us actually do this.
Ridiculous. I thought everybody would be pumped up tonight. I thought everybody would be ready to play their A game. What the hell?
We got the Knicks Bucks during a tournament, baby. Let's go.
Hit the effing like button.
My God.
Let's go.
Still a $10 super chat away. We're about to be at tip. Might have drilled this perfectly. Smitty did say 8:30 or 6:38 or 6:36. He might have drilled it.
We're getting ready to tip off. Damian Lillard, Malik Beasley, Khris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez are the starting five for the Bucks. While you got Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett, and Quentin Grimes on the floor for the Knicks. The Knicks will be wearing their classic white home uniforms, while the Milwaukee Bucks will be wearing an alternate uniform, the light blue, kind of royal blue shade with a little bit of that cream color and a little bit of green. If you want the Knicks to beat the Bucks, I need everybody to type K in the chat. I need all 410 people watching to type those Ks in the chat as we're getting ready for Mitchell Robinson and Brook Lopez to jump it up. Ball is up, and it will be controlled by the New York Knicks. Here comes Jalen Brunson. He's going to throw it to Grimes on the left wing, and he'll swing it around the perimeter. Robinson back to Brunson. Brunson to Barrett. Barrett gets a screen from Robinson. Gets into the paint, spinning, slips through, layup, no good. R.J. Barrett got to his spot but could not convert the layup early on. Giannis is going to push the pace for Milwaukee, tries to hand it off to Lillard, and it's going to be batted out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball going the other way. Let's go. Brunson going to be picked up by Beasley. Beasley cannot guard Jalen Brunson, as Randle will have the ball stolen away from him by Giannis. Was kind of just handed it out there for a dribble handoff to Grimes, and it was stolen. As Giannis will skip past it across the lane. Missed three by Brook Lopez. Here comes R.J. Barrett up that left side. Barrett swings it to Randle. Randle's going to hand it off to Brunson. Brunson dribbles the ball off his leg. They're going to say it was deflected by the defense. Knicks will hold possession. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson drives, layup off the glass and in. Jalen Brunson gets the Knicks on the scoreboard with a vintage, hanging, tough layup. Type those JBs. Type those JBs. Middleton has it up top, defended by Barrett. Get a screen from Giannis. He'll use it twice. Throws him a lob, and Giannis throws it down. And Giannis throws it down. CPJ says, y'all's TV is faster than mine. Just pause the YouTube stream and time it up. Time it up. Brunson knifes into the lane. Floater good! This could be a Jalen Brunson masterclass. The last time they played the Bucks this season, he had 45 big one seeps. There's nobody on this Milwaukee team that could check him.
Not a single person unless it's Giannis.
As Dame's pass is stolen, Barrett coast to coast and throws it down. R.J. Barrett with a two-hand flush. Knicks up 4 early here in Milwaukee. Come on, Knicks. Lillard gets a screen, throws it into the corner to Beasley, and they're going to call a pushing foul on Jalen Brunson. Beasley just flopped and was awarded the call.
Let's go, RJ.
Let's go. Come on, Knicks. If you could jump out to an early lead here, that'd be huge. That'd be huge. Lillard will throw it into Giannis. He'll give it right back to him. Grimes picking him up, defending well above the three-point line. Swings it to Middleton. He drives baseline. His layup is off, but tipped in by Giannis. And now Giannis is down holding his knee. And he's going to get up slowly and get back at the picture. Knicks will move quickly, but the ball will be batted out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball thrown in from the corner.
See, also on that play right there, RJ, Middleton just beat him right off the dribble.
Yeah.
Obviously, he wasn't the one that got the bucket, but went right by him. Giannis could get the tip in.
Giannis went up on the offensive putback and came down on Randle's foot. Looks like he rolled his ankle. We'll continue to monitor that. As Randle, pull up, jumper, yes! Big shot from Randle early on. If you get that confidence going with him early, Seeps, that could pay dividends as this game progresses.
I guarantee he's going to have a couple three-pointers now attempted in this first.
Agreed. Lopez hands it off to Lillard. Lillard to Giannis. Giannis drives, kicks it out. Lopez will bring it out to the three-point line. Good defense by Mitch. He'll throw a behind-the-back pass to Lillard. Grimes is on his case. 5 on the shot clock. Step back. 2. Lillard off the rim. No good. Rebound by New York. Here comes Brunson up the right side. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pull up 3. No good. Off the mark. Brunson looking for a big-time shot early. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes Middleton on that right side. One-on-one with Barrett. Uses the screen now from Lopez. Good D by RJ. Force the pass. Beasley 3. Yes. Beasley is a great shooter, and he got an open look there. Late contest from Brunson. Did not matter. Beasley cuts the lead to 1. Brunson up top. Blows right by Beasley. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett spinning. Guarded by Middleton. Tries to post him up. Loses his dribble. Then now gets it back. Very sloppy possession. Now Barrett straight line drive. Reverse layup. No good. Offensive rebound by Robinson. Then stolen by Lillard. Barrett looks off again as Giannis goes coast to coast and lays it up. Knicks down by 1.
I'll tell you what. Jalen Brunson beat his man right off the dribble. Got RJ pretty much a closeout in rotation, and he just fumbled the basketball there. Hand was looking a little loose early.
That's 2 already bad offensive possessions for RJ Barrett. Robinson has it up top, hands it off to Barrett. He'll set him a screen. Middleton pressing up on him. Barrett tries to draw a foul. He does. He should be going to the line for 2 here, and I think he will. Middleton kind of just reached in on RJ. RJ did a veteran move by kind of clamping his arm inside of his arm, went up with it, got fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, Marsh, on that last Giannis drive, they kind of let him play a little bit. Giannis got the layup to go, but it seems like we're seeing the playoff kind of referee style already. Like, it's a lot more physical. I love it.
And now they're going to change the call. Barrett was getting ready for 2 free throws. Now they'll throw it in from the side. Throw it in from the side here as the Knicks are down 1 with 7:50 to go. Randle throws it inside to Robinson. Gets it right back. Randle, straight line drive, has a lane, gets to the foul line, double clutches. Nice inside pass to Robinson, who throws it down. Randle thought he had an easy pull-up J, got a contest from behind, laser 2-hand pass to Mitch, who stuffed it.
Great play right there by Julius.
Agreed. Lillard gets a screen, drops a nice pass off to Lopez. Lopez drives, trying to get a foul, kicks it to Giannis, who dunks it.
That's that size of the Bucks right there. 2 7-footers down in the paint.
Brunson will bring it up. He'll get it to Barrett. Barrett uses the screen from Robinson. He's in the paint. Picks his dribble up, throws up a layup, missed it. Gets his own offensive rebound, layup, good. I agree with you, Steve. He's looking for contact too often.
Yep, just go right up like he did on the foul.
As Giannis pushes the break, gets into the lane, blocked by Robinson, and then he gets his own miss and finishes. The easy looks for Giannis early are starting to mount. 13-12, 6:50 to go. JB has it, right wing. Giannis already has 10. Gets a screen from Randle, uses it, pull up, 3! In and out. No good. Rebound by Milwaukee. Here comes Middleton. He's guarded by Grimes. He's going to be cut off. Good defense here. Now he's going to take him into the post. Spin move, fouled. They're going to say it's on the floor. Should be Milwaukee throwing it in from the side as we're going to go to a TV timeout here. 13-12, about 6 minutes to go. Lopez with a nice no-look dish to Giannis, who threw it down on Randle. Good players are going to make good plays, and that's exactly what Giannis is.
Yep.
Got to do a little bit better job of, I would say, cutting off his drives. Just giving him too many easy early looks.
You can also see the intensity from Giannis in this game. Like, he's bringing it.
He looks like a man on a mission.
He does.
As we got my guy, Eric.
Let's go, Eric.
Trumpf with a $10 super chat says, let's go Knicks. Greater than the sucks. Go Knicks, go. F Rolly. It's always F Rolly in these streets. Every super chat that comes in tonight that says F Rolly, we're going to take a little beers cheers. Cheers.
I love it. Cheers. Cheers, friends. Cheers.
Reminder, every $20 super chat tonight, we're taking a trip to the Henny.
Marsh is up next.
I am up next on the shots. $20 super chat, and we'll take a shot of Henny for all the real ones. While we do go to a quick TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, Factor. When you go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 and use the promo code KnicksChat50, Factor is going to hook you up and give you 50% off. This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. If you live a busy lifestyle like me, don't have time for the grocery store, don't want to cook, don't want to clean dishes, get hooked up with Factor. The food is awesome, and it just makes me feel good when I eat it. Some of the meals just taste too good to be true. Head to factormeals.com/NicksChat50 and use code NicksChat50 to get 50% off. That's code NicksChat50 at factormeals.com/NicksChat50.
Count the 7-footers that the Bucks have.
Yeah.
And also, nobody really said it was an advantage for the Bucks. You said the Knicks are going to need to bang with them tonight.
I would say that, this may be a hot take to some Seeps. Giannis has an advantage over Randle. It's a crazy thought right there.
Crazy.
Crazy.
It's also crazy to think that Giannis, Brook Lopez, and Bobby Portis probably have an advantage over 99%, if not every front court in the NBA.
Yeah, I don't know. J-Liv, the stickler. I love it. Mikey says that for OEF Miami. The game of life says, bro, eat their food on live. They look good. It's hard to eat and talk and drink and do what we do, but maybe we look into it. As my guy, Niall.
Let's go.
Dimitri shares in a little $3 super sticker. Says, pair character, stretching his arms forward, raising his thumbs up. Shout out to him. Niall, appreciate you, homie. Back to action. Lillard drive, kicks it to Beasley. No good. Rebound by Barrett. He could push if he wants to. Missed a cutting Brunson. Now has to yank it back out. Gets it to Randle. Randle drive. Pull up 2. Yes. Big time bucket there from Julius. Just got to create a little bit of a separation there on Bobby Portis. Giannis is checked out for Milwaukee. Will probably run their offense through Damian Middleton as Middleton's going to post up on Grimes. Spins. Gets it to Lopez. His push shot. Rolls off the front rim and in.
It's a tough shot right there from Lopez.
Either Rando, good to see you, Brody. Good to see you. Brunson will bring it up top, gets a screen from Robinson. Nice into the paint, pull up, foul line, jumper, no good. Started hot, now last couple of shots have lipped out for Brunson. Lillard brings it up. Grimes now will guard him. Lillard shaking, baking. Grimes gets a steal. Nice play by QG. He'll give it up to Randle on the break, and Randle's going to post up Portis. He's one-on-one on the right block. Back to the basket, shimmy, gets in the lane. Yes! What a professional move by Randle to put the Knicks up by 1. Seeps, he looks dialed.
He looks dialed. He looks confident.
He does. Lillard kicks it. Middleton 3, no good. Portis just beats Randle to the ball and then lays it up and in. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you just praised Randle, and then he gives horseshit effort on defense. Now he's pushing to the break, drive, kick to Barrett. Barrett drives, scoop, yes!
Nice.
What a take by R.J. Barrett. Timeout, Milwaukee.
Love it.
Why can't Randle play with the energy on offense like he does defense?
Bro, he literally gave up halfway through that Portis drive.
Luckily, Portis smoked that piece.
And Randle?
I like the way Randle looks here early. I want him to have that energy, though, also on defense.
Yes.
If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. My goal tonight is to get to 30,000 subscribers. I know there's 667 people watching throughout the night that are not subscribed.
Let's do it for Randle. Let's do it for JR.
30K for Randle.
I guarantee you Randle will have a good game if we hit 30K.
If we get to 30,000 subs tonight, it's guaranteed Randle's going to have a good game.
Guaranteed Knicks dub. Guaranteed good Randle's game.
Hit that sub button. Sub
Niall
for Knicks dubs.
Niall came back in with a $2 super chat. Appreciate it, man.
Hey!
Yeah,
Shout
also,
out to Randle.
Antonio Brown, you're getting kicked.
Yeah, why is he being such an ass?
I have no idea.
Just enjoy the stream and stop talking shit to people that are the nicest people in the world. Antonio Brown. I'm sorry, Asia. I'm just kind of seeing him be kind of an annoying pest. I'm sorry. We got 600 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. What up, Asia? I had a great Thanksgiving. Tamar Bowles in the building. What's good, fam? Chris Serrato.
Let's go, Chris.
Says just subscribe. Shout out to Chris. Samir says Randle got to start boxing out but he's putting in work. He is, Seeps. He's played his butt off, I would say, to start, but he's got to box out there.
Yeah.
People are saying, Seeps, I thought you got fired. It was because you weren't here last week when
It was a slight firing.
Yeah, it was a suspension.
It was a suspension.
Time served?
It was time served. And listen, guys, I brought out the Henny on one of our streams. That's why I was suspended.
I'm not going to lie, Seeps. I thought the Henny would be getting more love from the real ones tonight.
Listen. Our bosses are still here. This is why I got suspended. We brought out the Henny on a Viking stream. They weren't happy about it, so I'm going to keep my voice down here. I thought you guys would have been fired up about this. $20 Henny shots. That is what we're doing.
That's a great deal.
It's a great deal. It's also a little scary. It's a little scary for Marsh and I.
But you know what? I think I'm going to walk out of this place sober tonight.
Yeah.
That's that, though. That's that. Asia says, Marshall Antonio Brown bothering me, saying you don't love me. I don't believe it. We love everybody in the chat, especially you, Asia.
Oh, let's go. And it's Marsh's turn. God, I'm up next now.
3-point goal.
Let's go.
Eric Trump.
Woo. Let's
Take
go,
that shot.
Come on,
I got
baby.
Zoots for the night. Knicks for the win. All hater Milwaukee Sucks fans in the chat, hit the like button.
Did you just take the cap off that?
Yeah.
I can literally smell it from over.
It's a pungent smell, the Henny.
And tomorrow they don't like the Henny because Marsh and I what you say last year on Knicks, we acted up a little bit after the streams, and it's the Henny. Blame the Henny. I blame the Henny. So cheers.
Blaming the Henny for our misconduct was the only way we probably still have this job. So
yeah.
Shout out to Eric Trump, the Hen Dog. Let's ride.
Yes, we're back.
Ugh. Bucks ball. Lillard has it. Drive. Step back two. Off the mark. But Portis with the offensive rebound. He'll kick it out. Deep three for Milwaukee. Good. Who is that? I don't even know who 20 is for Milwaukee. The Knicks have not been able to box out Milwaukee here early. They've had a couple of second chance opportunities. Knicks have to box out better.
A.J. Green out of Northern Iowa.
As Brunson drives into the paint, pull around jumper, no good. Brunson has been off the mark here inside the arc early. Lillard drives, kicks it. Now they're going to post up Portis on Josh Hart. Hart giving up a lot of size, and Portis easy spin move inside. Easy spin move inside. Knicks down 2. Less than 4 minutes to go. Brunson, Hart, Robinson, Barrett and Grimes are the 5 for the Knicks. Josh Hart has it up top. He's going to kick it to a cutting Barrett. Barrett gets a screen, gets into the paint at the foul line. His floater, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Barrett will go to the line for 2 after he was fouled on the floater. Not Jesus Shuttlesworth. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. We got a lot of weirdos in the chat.
A lot of weirdos tonight. We got 700 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon as RJ Barrett's first free throw is up and in. Knicks cut the lead to 1.
Yeah, it's A.J. Green out of Northern Iowa.
Never heard of him.
Steelers Nation, should I donate? Hey, next $20 super chat. I'm taking a shot of Hennessy.
As Barrett goes 2 of 2 from the line. Love to see that out of RJ. Love to see that. Lillard up top, guarded by Quickly. Passing, kick. Giannis into the corner to Beauchamp for 3. Good. Beauchamp had a couple of big threes versus the Knicks earlier in the season. As Barrett's going to push the pace, and he's fouled on another layup by Damian Lillard. RJ is going to go right back to the line for 2. He's aggressive here early, Seeps.
Yep. Like him getting downhill. I want to see just more sets ran through quickly tonight. I just want to see him kind of have his fingerprints more on this game.
I do not
so
have a problem
talented.
with that. RJ, free throw. Good. 3 of 3 from the line for RJ.
Hartenstein checking in for Mitch Robb.
Knicks kind of rolling with their bench unit now as Quickly is also in. It's going to be Brunson, Quickly, Barrett, Hart, and Hartenstein. Knicks going a little bit smaller here with Giannis and Portis still in the game. Giannis brings it up. Hartenstein guarding. Giannis, foul line jumper off the mark. Rebound by Brunson. He's going to push. Knicks have numbers. Brunson may go coast to coast. Drives, kicks it to Barrett. Barrett back to Brunson for corner three. No good. Brunson has not been dialed here early. Knicks need him to, honestly, start making some shots. As Giannis drives, he'll kick it to Portis. His three, no good. Rebound by Barrett. Now he's going to look to push. Barrett looking, hesitating, gets to the lane, can't be stopped. He smoked the layup. Hartenstein with the rebound, finds a cutting Hart, who lays it up and in.
Great cut. Way to be active. Because Josh Hart right there could have just stood in the corner, not done anything. Cut back door, free layup.
Knicks up by 1 with 2:30 to go. Lillard gets a screen from Giannis, throws it to him. Giannis into the corner for three. AJ who?
AJ Green from Northern
AJ
Iowa.
Green. 2 threes early. Brunson guarding by Green. He should take him every time. Gets into the paint, then kicks it out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein finds Brunson, backdoor layup in! And he's fouled! And one! Jalen Brunson! Let's go! Type those JBs! Type those JBs!
Let's go with JP. That's just good ball.
Good ball. I will say, Seeps, the Knicks need Brunson to be a little bit more efficient.
Yeah.
He came out hot, and he kind of cooled off a little bit. As we got a 3-point goal. Easy. Says, bummed. I'm going to miss the game. Got to work. Let's go, Knicks. Hey, just put us on in the earphones, my man, and we got you. And since you sent in a $20 super chat, I'm taking a shot of Henny.
Let's go.
Brunson converts the three-point play. Knicks up 1. Lillard has it, throws it into the corner. Another three for Green.
Ooh.
Good. Who the hell is this guy?
That shot is pure, too, man.
As Hart drives, he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. No! Put back stuff by Hartenstein. Wow!
Helter-skelter on the floor right now.
Knicks are pushing the pace after makes, and I love it. Lillard drives, layup.
That's
Good.
bad on Hartenstein.
Yeah, Knicks got to get back on defense. 31-29. We've got a vacillating pace.
This is a back-and-forth matchup, too. This feels like playoff basketball, Marsh.
It does. Brunson, guarded by Beauchamp, crosses over, gets into the paint, finds a cutting Randle. His layup is good.
Good cut.
Good cut off ball by Randle, and Barrett finds him for the easy look.
Other Nova boys rubbing off on Randle a little bit.
Lillard, deep three. Good. Wow. That's a big-time bucket there by Damian Lillard. Brunson will bring it up. He's doubled off the screen. Finds a cutting Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Randle. Randle layup in! Using Hartenstein as that playmaker to find a cutting Randle. 2 for 2. Knicks down by 1. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Let's close it strong. Giannis up top, defended by Randle. They're going to use a screen by AJ Green as Giannis drives. Layup, no good! And it's going to be a charge! Isaiah Hartenstein slid in, drew the contact, offensive foul. Knicks ball the other way.
Hartenstein just getting that extra possession right there. That's huge. Now, 36 seconds left. Do you force a 2 for 1?
I am pro 2 for 1 if you get a good look.
I wouldn't hate Brunson kind of stepping in and rising up right here.
I would not mind a Brunson pull-up 3 here early.
Oh, Eric.
Eric! Drumpf! Bang! As Brunson has been subbed out. Quickly will man the point with DiVincenzo coming in with Brunson. Knicks will not elect to use the 2 for 1. Brunson kicks it to Randle. Randle guarded by Giannis. Gets him in the paint. Push off. Step back 2. Yes! Julius Randle playing his best game of the season in a big-time spot. Knicks up by 1. Shot clock turned off. 15 to go. DiVincenzo, he'll pick up Dame at midcourt. Here comes a screen from Giannis. Good D by Randle. Giannis now blows by Randle. Euro step layup, fouled, and 1 by Giannis. Oh my God. 4.8 seconds left. Giannis just Euro stepped Hartenstein. I don't see the foul there.
How is that a foul? Is that on Hart or Hartenstein?
There's no foul there. There is no foul there.
Giannis has 12 points, 6 of 8 from the field here in the first.
Got an opportunity to put the Bucks up by 2 with 4.8 seconds to go. There's no foul there, by the way.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
Giannis at the line, going through his elongated routine. Shot is up and good. Knicks will have 5 seconds to get a good look off. Randle gets it to Hart. He'll cross midcourt. 4, 3. Hart drives to the lane. He's fouled. And they don't call it. How is that not a foul? But on the other end, Giannis got fouled by air.
So Giannis has a Euro step, avoids contact. Josh Hart goes right downhill at the heart of the defender, and they don't call anything on that one. I understand. I get it. Superstar calls are everywhere in the NBA, but that is as blatant as it gets. That's bad. That's bad.
That's bullshit, dude.
That's BS.
That is bullshit. How is that not a foul?
I do owe the next Henny shot for my man, Eric.
I still have this here. I think I poured it up and I never drank it. So we'll cheers it. We'll cheers it. Knicks down by 2, but I don't understand how you call the foul for Giannis to convert the three-point play, and then Hart Euros through the lane the same exact way and gets whacked, and they don't call it. Shout out to the real ones. Let's ride. Bro, that shit doesn't taste good. Well, how is that not a foul? Come on, man. You don't have to give these superstar players all these calls. They're good enough. They're good enough. Julius Randle's playing his ass off. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'll ask, come on, refs. If you're going to call it tight, both sides. If you're going to let it loose on both sides. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't ruin this product you have right now. The NBA refs have done a terrible job this year, and they are ruining the product of the NBA. Don't do that tonight. Don't do that tonight. Niall Dimitri coming in with a $2 super chat. Once Patrick Seatman comes back from the restroom, we'll pop that up on screen. Atlantic Lion in the building. What's good, family? Nick M says, that's why I picked the Bucks to win. It's bad enough you're playing them at home, but when the refs are on their side, yeah. Travis says, how the hell is it a foul when Giannis runs into a statue standing still in the lane? Yeah. The referee's been ruining the product for years. It's really bad this year. Yoo-hoo says, foul merchant Lillard will be on display soon. It's bad. It is bad how many calls he gets. The guy's shooting less than 43% from the field and less than 35% from 3. And now the league is doing everything they can for him to uphold that superstar status. It's not that guy anymore. Niall Dimitri says, let's regroup. Let's go Knicks.
Yeah. Hey, you're down 2 right now. This is going to be tough. Also, they had this guy hit 3 threes in the first quarter. I'm just going to put that out there. I bet you AJ Green doesn't hit 3 threes a quarter for the rest of the night.
I freaking hope so. I freaking hope so. Daniel Garcia says, bless all of you for making my nights awesome. DG, we appreciate you for hanging out with us, man. That means a lot to the real ones.
Cheers, DG. Hey, every super chat, we'll just cheers you.
A little beers cheers. Let's go. We're up to $170 in super chats. Once we get to 200, we're doing a beer shotgun race.
Let's do it.
30 away from a beer shotgun race. Here we go. Knicks down 2. Bucks will start. Campaign has it. He'll take a foul line runner off the back rim and in. That's a good roll there for Campaign, who puts the Bucks up 4 early here in the second. Quickly, Hart, DiVincenzo, Randle, and Hartenstein are the 5 for the Knicks. Quickly, he'll be guarded by Green up top, gets the screen from Hartenstein, finds DiVincenzo, who's guarded by Campaign. Randle will now go one-on-one versus Bobby Portis. He'll face him up and launch a 19-footer. Yes! Julius Randle has not missed yet. And damn, he looks good after that bucket. 39-37. Campaign up top. Gets a screen from Giannis. He'll use it. Drives into the paint. His floater again good. Again good. 41-37. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, we're pushing to get to 30,000 subscribers. Quickly, up top. Will drive to his right. Step back, guarded by Beauchamp, looking to blow by him. Can't create separation. He'll hand it off to Hart. Then Hart gives it to Randle. Randle's guarded by Beauchamp, and that's a mismatch. Randle finds a open quickly. 3. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say off the Knicks. That looked like it was off Milwaukee to me. That's my guy, Rich Rob. Says, now it's hen when y'all in New York. F the bozos in the chat. Yeah, the chat is on some shit tonight. And you expect that in a big game like this. It's henny time, anytime. Let's ride. Campaign, up top, dribbles baseline, kicks it to Portis, who will dribble handoff to Middleton, and he's going to pull up, and they're going to call a foul.
It's my least favorite call in the game.
Man, it's almost like if anyone touches you and you just flop, you're going to get a call if you're a Buck. 41-37. As Carlos Ortiz.
Let's go, CO.
With a $20 super chat. I got another shot of the Henny for my guy Carlos Ortiz. As Giannis drives, stolen by Hart. He's going to go coast to coast. Who lays it up and in? It's goaltending. It will count. 41-39. Josh Hartseep's already making winning plays.
Yep. Huge steal right there. Yeah, that's clear goaltend on Giannis. Shout out to Carlos. We appreciate it, my man.
Ortiz. Shout out to him. Middleton being defended by Hart. He'll pump fake, pull back, deep 2, good. It's a big-time shot by a professional athlete right there. Quickly, we'll find a cutting Hartenstein who finds it open. Josh Hart who lays it up and in. Nice find by Hartenstein. That's already a couple of early assists for number 55.
Dude, he found Randle on a couple cuts too. Love it.
43-41. Middleton. Up top, being defended by Hart. He'll drive, way up, off the mark. Big rebound by DiVincenzo. He'll push it up the left side. Cross-court pass to Hart, who lays it up and in. The Knicks are running, and they're converting in the break. 43-43. Let's go, Knicks. Payne gets a screen from Giannis. He'll drive, finds a Middleton in the corner. 3, good. Come on, Josh. That's one guy you probably shouldn't leave open.
And he's seen a couple of shots go down here early. He's getting his confidence going.
Bucks are 7-10 from 3, while the Knicks are 0-4. As quickly drives, floater off the mark, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. The fact that the Bucks are 7-10 from 3 and the Knicks are 0-4 from downtown, and it's a 3-point game, I love where we're at.
Yeah, you also had AJ.
They are not going to sustain that type of shooting.
No, AJ Green gave you 3
Fucking
threes already.
AJ Green, 3 of 3 from downtown.
Really?
Ridiculous.
He's got a smooth jumper, though, but can't do that.
Quickly, he's going to go to the line for 2 after he was fouled. Usually around 85% free throw shooters. First shot is up and in. Knicks down by 2.
Really?
Knicks down by 2.
And he came in and jumped. Dude, he's got a great shot.
If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. 800 people watching. Let's go. Quickly. With a chance to cut the lead to 1. His second free throw is nothing but net. Knicks down by 1. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. 46-45. Giannis drives, finds a wide open Portis. Randle hit the deck on the other end, and now he's chirping the ref up the court. 48-45. Quickly has it left side. In and out dribble as Portis switched on to him. Gets it to Randle. Now Randle's going to go one-on-one versus Giannis. Cross up, gets into the lane. Hangs layup off the mark, but he's fouled. Randle has been on fire here early, and he'll go to the line for 2 more.
Marsh, I think the biggest concern right now is the Knicks are just living in rotation on defense.
Yes.
They're not keeping anybody in front of them. They're just kind of constantly flying around. And listen, a lot of that has to do with guys like Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, Quentin Grimes. Like, keep the dudes in front of you. Marsh, Randle's 7 of 7.
Has not missed a shot yet. He's already got 14 points, 7 of 7 from the deck. He'll go to the foul line for the first time, and he'll knock that one down, 48-46. If you don't think he doesn't think this is an important game, you're lying to yourself.
100%. And hey, what do we even talk about? Randle, can he perform in the playoffs? I understand it's not, but this is an in-season tournament, and game's a little slower paced. Refs are letting him play a little bit, and Randle's having himself a nice night.
48-46. 8:45 to go. Randle got one more from the stripe. Can cut it to one here. His second free throw is up and in.
Nice.
Randle continues his dominant night. 16 points, 7 of 7 from the deck. With Brunson struggling a little bit early, you need 30 to do that, and hopefully 11 picks his shit up in the second half. Middleton up top, drives, kicks, Portis, three. Good. Why is every corner three wide open for Milwaukee?
It's because they're getting paint touches. Like the guards aren't keeping them in front.
Quickly will drive, and the ball is stolen. Now it's a run-out dunk for Bobby Portis. Knicks down 6.
The Knicks might give up 140 tonight.
Playing no defense.
No defense at all. Where's that intensity from these guys? Like, they got these great point-of-attack defenders. It's just frustrating.
They can't stop any dribble drives.
They can't. That's where corner threes come from. The dude helps over, kick it out, hockey assist to the corner. 53 points already in 53 points in 16 minutes of basketball. That's not good. It's not good. Listen, I understand Josh Hart, Quentin Grimes, they're good top-key defenders, but, man, you got to keep these guards in front of them because it's not even like it's Dame killing you right now. It's guys like Cam Payne, Beauchamp. Like, move your feet. Move your feet.
The Knicks are a minus 24 when it comes to the three-point line.
Yeah.
If they don't start playing defense and they don't start making outside shots,
they're going to air you out of this game. Like,
they're going to blow you out. You're going to get blown out.
Right now, it's 6 points. You really need – this is a very important stretch right here. Marsh, right now, assist-wise, Middleton's got 4. Middleton's been cooking R.J. Barrett, whoever it is, off the dribble all night. Giannis has 3. Dame's got 3. Cam Payne's already got an assist. Like, Bucks are playing very, very efficient ball. I mean, they're 8 of 11 from downtown. All probably open looks.
I mean, all of AJ Green's looks were wide open from 3.
It is promising that Randle's keeping him in this game right now. If Randle's not going 7 of 7 for 16 points, this is a blowout.
Yeah. Nick's got to pick it up. 840 people watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Free content every single day on your New York Knicks. Number one place to watch Knicks games live on YouTube and hang out with others. While we quickly go to a TV timeout, I want to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Prize Picks. When you go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use the promo code CLNS, Prize Picks will match your initial deposit up to $100. Prize Picks is daily fantasy sports made easy. All you do is create a lineup of 2 to 6 players, and you simply choose more or less on those stats. I went with more points, rebounds, and assists for Brunson. Need him to step it up. I went with more rebounds and assists for Josh Hart, more points for Bobby Portis, and this Tuesday Taco Tuesday special, Devin Booker, with more points for him. Make your picks for the next Knicks game, NFL game, college football, college basketball. If you're playing daily fantasy, do it with Prize Picks, prizepicks.com/CLNS. A lot of people are telling me to block somebody in the chat. I did it 5 minutes ago. Man. He just keeps coming back and making new accounts. Y'all can block him too.
Listen, guys, this is a big-time game. We're going to have some new faces in the chat. That's why we got to have the real ones hold it down.
Spam them out of the chat.
Just say, go Knicks.
Spam them out of the chat. You want somebody to be drowned out of the chat? How about everyone type LGK?
Let's go. You know what? Let's do that. Everybody who wants the Knicks to get a win, let's spam those Ks. I'm going to spam them with you. Let's get the mindset right. Bucks are going on a run.
Let's go. Everybody type their Ks and LGKs. Let's go. We got 870 people watching, and we're only getting 25 comments a minute. How does that make sense?
Guys. Come on.
Let me know. All right. Back to hoops. Hartenstein has it, top of the key, hands it off to Brunson. He'll be guarded by Cam Payne. Now he's doubled, kicks it quickly, 3, yes! Whew. The ability for Quickly to catch and release is so critical to this offense. He's got to knock down shots, and he makes the first 3 of the night for New York.
One of the most pure swishes I think I've seen all year.
53-50. Knicks down 3, and it's going to be an off-ball foul on the Knicks. I don't understand how that's a foul. You're dribbling right into the defender, and he's just fighting to get around it, and they call a foul.
Yep.
The 5 for New York is Robinson, Brunson, Quickly, Hart, and DiVincenzo.
We really got to pay attention. Keep dribble drivers out of the lane right now. Can't keep getting beat off the dribble.
No, the Knicks have been beat off the dribble a lot early. Lopez has it. He'll drive to the right, gets it to Middleton. DiVincenzo guarding him, giving up a lot of height there. Middleton gets a screen. Deep pull up 2 off the mark. Robinson rebound and gets it to a running Hart. Hart could push, but he'll slow it down and get it to Quickly, who's guarded by Payne. Robinson coming to set a screen. Quickly will use it. He'll give it back to him. They'll play catch. Quickly, floater, too strong,
nice.
But he's fouled. That's a good offensive possession right there.
Hey, man, you're hanging around right here. You're not even really playing too well, and if Quickly knocks these both down, you're down by 1.
Yeah, the Bucks are playing great, and you're playing their brand of basketball right now. Knicks want to slow it down, limit possessions, and out-rebound teams. They're not doing any of the 3 right now, and they have a chance here to cut it to 1. The over looks like free money right now.
100%.
Quickly, free throw, good. 53-51. We're $8 away from a beer shotgun race via Super Chats. Once we get to $200 in Super Chats, 8 away, we'll do a beer shotgun race. Giannis has checked back in for Milwaukee as Portis will sit down. Lillard is also checked in for Payne. Milwaukee kind of rolling with their starters now as the Knicks have a blend of their bench and their starters out on the court. Quickly, second free throw. Yes, 53-52. 7:30 to go. Quickly picking up Lillard, full court. Love that. And now he'll retreat. Knicks are 11 of 11 from the line here. Lillard up top, dancing, prancing, finds a wide open, cutting Brook Lopez. Someone's got to play some defense, man. Someone's got to step up. You're giving up 55 points in less than 15 minutes of hoops. As Brunson turns it over, Malik Beasley knocks it away from him at midcourt. As Peter!
Let's go!
With a $50 super chat.
That's what we need.
Go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York, go!
As Giannis drives, spins, layup, in. Once again, Knicks down by 5. Come on, New York.
Can we play some defense?
They have not gotten in the way of a driver just yet. Brunson up top has Beasley on his back, and he'll be fouled. As my guy OG with a $10 super chat says, let's go Knicks Nation.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Someone has to play some defense here. Someone's got to play some defense.
Take some pride in it. You're getting killed right now.
Oh, you are getting dominated. They're on pace to score like $130 tonight. Brunson up top, guarded by Beasley. Just force him to turn it over. Gets a screen from Robinson. Pull up 3. Brunson, too strong. Randle with the offensive rebound. Now he's going to post up on Giannis. He's going to take him into paint. Drops it off to Robinson, and it's a turnover.
That was so easy, dude. That was so easy.
Justin Illusion says, you sound hell a stupid fake cheating for money. Bro, that's not even English, and I don't know what you're saying. Lopez will have it up top for Milwaukee. Throw it cross court to Giannis. Now Giannis being defended by Robinson. He'll pick up his dribble and swing it to Beasley. 5 on the shot clock. Knicks got a D up. Beasley dribbles in for a wide open 3 and connects. What the fuck is Randle doing? You can't just let him dribble to his spot.
Dude, they got 60 points in 18 minutes of play.
9 of 12 from downtown. The Knicks are being dominated on the perimeter on both sides.
It's not even like they're hitting tough shots.
They're wide open. Randle has Giannis on his hip.
Kick it.
Splits a double team. Finds Brunson. Brunson drives off the 3-point line. Floater good. Come on.
Even right there, Randle was a little slow getting it out. He's got to recognize that sooner.
He always lets him get into his pockets.
Yes.
Come on. Lillard, high screen and roll. Drives, flops, and gets to the line, dude. It's fucking horrible, man. That call is ruining basketball.
It is, dude. When you come off a screen, you see the defender right there, you can literally just throw your shoulder into their chest. And superstars get this call all the time. All the time.
Bro, that's not basketball.
It's not. It's not making a move. It's just being a free throw merchant. But you also got to know that as a defender. Like, they're calling that. They've been calling that all year.
Lillard misses the free throw because ball don't lie. Type those BDLs in the chat.
Come on.
Foul merchant ass Lillard. You're washed up, shooting less than 43% from the field, less than 34% from three, so the league is putting you at the foul line. Sorry ass.
Type those BDLs, man.
Get the BDLs in the chat. Second free throw good.
What a joke.
Knicks down 7 with about 5 to go in the half. Brunson,
Cook him.
guarded by Lillard. Lillard can't guard him. Brunson blows right by him. Floater short. Ball's loose. Barrett with the rebound. Cross-court pass. Grimes comes up with it. Now he'll drive and find an open Barrett. Now he'll take his crack at it. Spinning. Blocked by Lopez at the lane.
Right there, that was almost the guys being too unselfish.
Yeah.
You had them beat the entire possession. Somebody step up and make a shot. So RJ just kind of goes bull in a china shop right there and gets blocked by Lopez.
Knicks will have 4.4 to get his shot off as they'll throw it in from the baseline. Get it into Randle. Randle's doubled and he turns it over again. Now he's not running back on defense, and it's going to be a wide open lane for Giannis. He's fouled. Great first quarter for Randle.
Yep.
He's been awful in the second.
It's just, honestly, the Knicks are just playing bad basketball right now. You're still down 7. Still only down 7. It's just frustrating. Brunson's been missing his shots that he normally hits. I mean, yeah, J-Liv, they're at least giving up 70 this half. Giannis is at the line for 2 right now.
They may walk out of this half with 80.
I mean, the Knicks are maintaining. I don't know how the Knicks. Right now, the Knicks are shooting 58% from the field. And you're about to be down 9.
You got into a running match with them early.
That's how they want to play. They got you in this kind of flow already.
As Giannis misses the first free throw because ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. You can't be the number 1 defensive team in the league and then not show up in a game like this.
Yep.
Open 3 after open 3 after open 3 after paint touch after paint touch. Somebody defend.
Take it personal right now. They're
Giannis,
cooking you.
second free throw good.
Move your feet, man.
Knicks on the verge of being down double digits. Can they answer? It's the starters in for New York. Randle has it up top. Guarded by Giannis. How about we move the ball?
Go.
Gets a screen from Robinson. At the top of the key, attacks Lopez. He's fouled. They called it.
Even right there, I'm not a fan of that possession.
It's a horrible possession.
It's right there. It was Randle.
Why are we going at Giannis?
Well, Brook Lopez, too. Like, you're going at Giannis and Brook Lopez trying to get downhill. Thank God Giannis just kind of flailed on a block attempt, or else that's a terrible shot.
It wasn't even really fouled. Maybe body contact there, but...
You got to bring it on both sides, too, Randle, man. You got to take this personally. Who gives a shit if you got 16 points, 7 to 7, if you're not going to D up?
Agreed. All those stats mean nothing if you don't play defense. And right now, nobody on the Knicks is. Randle, first free throw is good.
Like right now, Grimes in the game. You have to be the best point of attack defender we have seen this season.
4:38 to go. Knicks down 7. Randle, second free throw is up and in. He's been locked in on offense outside of 2 turnovers. Need him to bring that same focus and attention to detail on the other end.
He also hasn't taken a 3 tonight.
And he'll be guarding Giannis here. Giannis gets him in the post, forces him to pick up his dribble, now kicks it out to Dame. Now it's going to be a post up here for Giannis at the elbow against Randle. Randle playing good D and forces the turnover. That's how you show some effort in defense.
You know what? I like him. He's getting fired up after that, too.
Good defense by Julius. Type those 30s.
Active hands. Let's go.
Type those 30s. Trickster says y'all hate on Randle too much. You suck him up too much.
He's calling it like it is, man.
Jesus Christ, man. If you don't like it, don't watch. Brunson will bring it up the right side, gets a screen from Robinson. Has the defender on his back, now kicks to Julius. Julius attacks, throws it. Nearly another turnover, but a hand was put on it by Milwaukee.
He had the right idea there. He's looking to kick out the Grimes, just deflected.
It's Eric Trump. Says 4:20 left in the half. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks.
Shout out ED.
Brunson hands it off to Robinson, and he's fouled. Brunson is hacked. God damn, like y'all know what it is.
So we're going to call it like it is. Randle's getting cooked on defense, not giving effort. Do you guys want us to lie to you? Paint a different picture?
Like, I don't understand.
Right now, both teams are in the bonus. Brunson going to the line for 2. And you close this quarter out. You go on a 6-0 run. You got a tied ball game and a half. You necessarily didn't really play too well in.
Brunson, free throw off the mark. He has not been on. He has not been on.
It's like there's no Drew Holiday here. Brunson, he needs the.
This has to be a big game from him.
Needs to get in that flow state.
Everything's just a touch off. Still 4 minutes to go in the half. Brunson missed the first. Second is up. Barely made that one.
Needed that. 5-point game now. Close it out. End quarters. End quarters.
Come on, man. Lillard brings it up, gets a screen. Now Grimes will recover. It's one-on-one. Dame pump fake, step through, gets it to Beauchamp. Barrett on the closeout, forced him to give it up. Portis, hand off to Lillard. Lillard tried to draw a foul, kicks it around. 3 on the shot clock. Beasley, step back 3.
Great D.
No good.
Great
Good
D.
defense by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson. Left side, hands it off. Randle 3. Oh! Randle knocks it in and continues his offensive onslaught and cuts the lead to 2.
Let's go. Keep them in front. Move those feet.
Let's go. Lillard
We're
up top, guarded by Grimes. Here comes the screen from Lopez. Lillard uses it, crosses up, gets by Mitch, kicks it out to Beasley. Knicks recover. Lopez 3 off the mark. Rebound by Brunson. That's how you play defense. Brunson has it, guarded by Beauchamp. Spinning, winning, step back, cross court to Grimes. Now they'll slow it down. Barrett versus Lillard. Go RJ. Gets him in the paint. He's fouled. RJ should go to the line for 2 here.
See what the call. If it's on the floor, it's still the bonus.
It's either they're in the bonus now or that foul will put them in the bonus going forward. Either way, it'll be Knicks ball, baseline with a fresh 14. All it takes, Seeps, is a little bit of defense, a little bit of continuity, a little bit of rotation, a little bit of ball move, a little bit of verbal defense.
It's so funny. Defense is so contagious. Like, whatever level you're playing at, like when you see the other dudes where it's like, all right, let's move our feet. I'm sick of getting beat off the dribble every single possession. Right there, 2 possessions in the row. We saw RJ get a stop by moving his feet. Quentin Grimes, even though Dame had a little snake dribble, got to the lane, they still rotated very well. So you're going to have to start playing better defense, man. You can't give up 62 points already in the first half and expect to beat the Bucks.
Not sure what the call is here.
I think that might have just been out of bounds.
Out of bounds off of Milwaukee?
Yeah, I think maybe Lillard kind of back tapped it, but.
All right. We got 900 people watching. My man Isaac Petey in the chat. What up, Petey?
What up, Petey?
What up, Petey? Reminder, at halftime, we're going to do a beer shotgun race, but every $20 super chat tonight, we're taking shots of Henny.
People are saying we're acting like we're on the Henny tonight. Saying it's like the old school vibes.
I just wanted to bring my A game for you guys tonight.
We're here. And also, if we see some clowns in the chat, we're going to call them out for it.
I'm not doing that anymore.
We're not scared of the hen either, guys.
I'm not doing that shit where you guys come in here chirping. I'm chirping back.
Yeah. Listen, it was the bosses that got us off the hen. We said it's an in-season tournament. Well, we actually didn't really ask them. We kind of snuck this on the show today.
They don't know, so it has to be a secret.
Guys, it was hilarious us walking in the studio today. Marsh has it tucked underneath his sweatshirt, went straight to the fridge, put it right in there. It was hilarious.
Let's ride. Let's ride. Look, look, let's be honest. I'll just make something clear. If I chirp you in the chat tonight, it's not me.
It's on you.
It was on you. It was on you, and it was the Henny.
It's on you.
If I yell at you in the chat tonight, blame the Henny.
You know, if somebody's sending a 20, I'm taking a shot at Henny. Let's go.
You know what? I got a deal. I got a deal here.
It'd be a bad idea. It would be a bad idea if we brought out the Henny for the in-season tournament.
All I'm going to say is it would be a horrible idea if for the remainder of the first half we did $10 Hennessy shots.
Marsh, that would be a terrible idea.
It would be a
Let us
horrible
know.
idea.
Would it be a bad idea? $10 Henny shots rest of the first half.
There's no
YFSM
way
for no.
I would do $10 Henny shots for the rest of the first half.
That would be a bad idea.
There's no way we would do.
Bad idea.
No way. No way. It would be a horrible idea.
The game of life, we have to hide it from them. They know how we get when we get the Henny in the stew. Jay Liv said, fine. That's not good. That's
What did he
not
mean
good.
finally?
Will's saying no way. Guys, stop.
For the rest of the first half, we're doing $10 Henny shots.
I feel like we're going to regret this.
If no one does it, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh, no.
As Quentin
Oh, no.
Gilliam with a $10 super
Come on,
chat.
QG.
Get the numbers going. That's going to be Knicks ball. Inbound to Randle. Randle's fouled on the deck, which means he's going to the line for 2.
This might have actually been a bad idea.
I don't think
This
that.
might have actually been a bad idea.
Nah.
You
I
ain't
don't think
scared?
it was. I'm not scared. I don't think they're going to bring it.
You ain't scared?
I don't think they're going to bring it. I don't think they're going to bring it. I think Quentin Gilliam's going to be the only one.
I'll tell you what. Thank the Lord the bosses seem to not be watching tonight.
As Randle's first free throw is good.
I got the next one.
I don't think anyone else is going to tune in.
You don't think anybody? $10?
No.
Hey, up until half. 3 minutes left.
Up until half, every $10 super chat will alternate shots. Randle, second free throw. Yes, we're tied at 62 with 180 seconds to go in the half. Close this half strong. Lillard up top, deep three. Good! What a shot from Damian Lillard. As content from JP with a $10 super chat says, cheers, boys. Brunson, drive, pull up, yes! 15-foot jumper for Brunson cuts the lead to 1. As OG with a $20 super chat says, double up, MFers.
I can't believe y'all.
As Lillard is fouled. Of course he is. Of course Damian Lillard's fouled. Ridiculous.
You know what's crazy, Mark?
As Peter wins.
Come on, baby.
One more, please.
It's wild. When we're putting our job, I got suspended last week for this, and now y'all want to show up? Now y'all gonna put us through this?
As Mick Air
Let's go.
says, my wife is going to kill me.
Hey,
But go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
let's go, McAir.
The Knicks are always more important.
Oh, dude. Give me
I
the
didn't
Knicks.
say that. I didn't say that.
Whoa. As a first timer.
As we got a three-point goal, Nick M.
Let's go, Nick.
For Nick. Says first time, long time.
Love it.
Have one for me. We'll do all the Henny shots at half. Both free throws good for Milwaukee. Brunson drives, forcing it inside to Robinson, stolen. A couple times the Knicks have had turnovers trying to get the ball to Robinson underneath the cup. I don't need to see that. As Lillard takes a step back three, good. Oh, that's 2 threes for Lillard in 2 minutes. Knicks down once again by 6. It was tied 62-62, and now they're on an 8-2 run.
It's us right there. DiVincenzo just let him get right into that.
So most points the Knicks have allowed in a half this year. As Randle drives, kicks, Barrett, 3. No good. Ball off of Mitchell Robinson. It'll be Milwaukee ball going the other way with 93 seconds left in the half. Come on, man. Knicks down 6, 1:20 to go. Willard's going to be picked up by DiVincenzo at midcourt. Here comes a screen from Portis. He won't use it. He'll get to the three-point line, hesitate, drives, kicks to Lopez, and then Lopez is now going to post up on Robinson. Kicks it out to Beasley. 2 on the shot clock. Beasley has to let it go. Brunson's right there. Good defense. Off. Rebound by the Knicks. 1 minute to go. Knicks down by 6. Come on. Finish the half strong. Brunson dancing, prancing, pull up. Too strong. Randle with the rebound. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo.
Oh!
Yes! Dante DiVincenzo knocks it in from Green Bay. And then foul and one. DiVincenzo 3. Brunson steals the inbound. Layup up and fouled. Let's go, Knicks.
Come on, baby. What a stretch right there.
And it all starts because the Randle offensive rebound. Rebound by Randle, kick out to DiVincenzo. He knocks down the 3, and then Brunson steals the inbound pass, kisses it off the glass, through the contact, with a chance to tie it at 70 with 52 left to go in the half. Come on, JB. Free throw up and in, seeps through all the bullshit. It's 70-70 with 50 to go.
Preach that.
How about a stop here?
Sit down, Dante.
DiVincenzo will pick up Lillard at midcourt. It's going to be a screen from Portis. Randle will be the help defender. Randle's there. Lillard drives, throws up a layup, and they're going to give him a foul.
Are you serious?
Golly, every time this dude hits the deck, it's a foul.
That's a joke, man.
Every fucking time.
As Rich Rob came in with a 2.
Gang. Rich, I'm going to peep him, my man. I'm going to peep him, and I'm going to get back to you. Eric Drump says, F the sucks, F the refs, F your internal organs, Knicks all day, every day, and F Rolly. It's always F Rolly. That might have been a bad idea.
That might have actually been a bad idea.
Might have been a bad idea what we just did. As Jay Liv says, awful. Yeah, this was an awful idea.
This was a terrible decision.
And then Eric Drump.
Eric, relax.
Eric says, I hope the Knicks scores like this every game rest of the season. Lillard goes 2-2 from the line.
Man, ED's trying to make us cooked.
Halftime's going to be rough.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
Stick around.
Knicks down by 2. Brunson gets it to Randle. Randle full steam ahead. He'll hang. Layup hits. Randle's perfect from the field as we're tied at 72 with about a half-second shot clock, game clock difference. Milwaukee can hold for the final look here. It'll be DiVincenzo guarding Damian Lillard. Lillard has the dribble alive at midcourt. Cenzo on his case. Here comes a screen from Portis. Randle's the help defender. Lillard, step back, 3. Good.
Randle, put your freaking
No
hand
defense
up,
by
dude.
Randle. Now Brunson's going to launch half court. In and out.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to be that guy here.
No. Because dudes who are watching the box score are going to disagree and get pissed off at you.
Julius Randle just gave horseshit effort on that last play.
Horrible. He's been giving bad effort all night on defense. We'll get some stats for you guys here in a second, then we'll get to the drinking activities, so stick around. Marsh and I we got some Henny shots and a beer shot fun for you guys, but we'll get some stats for y'all first. And Marsh, for real, go ahead and be that guy, because I feel like we share the same stuff.
This is what I'm tweeting out. Julius Randle has been fantastic offensively in the first half.
A+ game on offense.
Carrying the Knicks. But that last possession is unacceptable. He allows Damian Lillard to get to his spot and get a wide open 3.
That was the same shot he hit against whatever his name was, Paul George.
Unacceptable.
Seriously. Don't want to be that guy, but seriously, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Run through the stats here. That's just bad.
Jalen Brunson has to get it going in the second half, man. Jalen Brunson has to get it going in the second half.
Definitely.
As Peter Wynn says, Uber,
don't you worry.
please.
Don't you worry, guys. We're veterans.
We'll be walking home.
Nice little fat walk from Marsh and I.
But it is sometimes where it's even, you need a Uber ride home even instead of the walk.
Yeah, it might be one of those nights.
It might be one of those nights.
Biggest takeaway right here. Knicks have only taken 10 3-pointers.
They can't get them to go.
No.
I mean, think about it like this. No, go to that other one. The Bucks.
Nah, that's wrong.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah.
So the Knicks are 3 of 10 from downtown.
Knicks are 3 of 10. The Bucks they're 12 of 17.
The Knicks are 23 of 35 from 2. They need to start making some outside shots.
Yeah, definitely.
17 assists, though. I'll take that every day of the week.
Any day of the week. I mean, Marsh, this guy, you look at this box score right now, you're thinking Randle's having the best half of his NBA career. I mean, he's got 25 points, 9 of 9, and he's getting downhill. Have no complaints with him offensively. It's the defensive effort, though. It almost feels like I have it going offensively, y'all are on your own defensively.
Yeah. And look, I don't. This is unbelievable. What he's done offensively is unreal tonight. I just want that effort a little bit more on defense. Last possession and a half, you could have gone to the half, tied 72-72. It's the same pick and roll that they've run 4 possessions in a row where Lillard's the pick and roll ball handler, and they're bringing up Bobby Portis, who Randle is guarding. They are hunting you, and you just allowed Dame to get to his spot and just easy pull up. Defend. Put a hand up. No contest. You need to be a little bit better. You can just be a little bit better on that end. But what he did offensively, I think it's the best half I've seen him play on that end in a long time.
Definitely.
In a long time.
Tell you what, Brunson.
Got to be better.
He's just not in shots.
Has to be better.
He's got to see a couple of these. He's almost, most of his misses are back iron on this one. It's almost seems like he maybe got a little too much juice in the game. He just hasn't really found his spot yet. He hit his first couple of jumpers, too. I think he was 2 for 2
to
start the game. So he's, 4 of 13 from then on. I mean, I'll tell you what. Him turning around in the second half, Marsh, you can almost guarantee it.
I think Brunson.
I got faith.
I have a big second half coming up for Brunson as well. Josh Hart, 8 easy points. Just making winning plays.
Winning plays.
It's what he does. Manuel quickly. Good half for him as well. DiVincenzo knocked down his 3. Look, comes down to defense.
Yep.
Your offense is fine. Can't give up 75 points in a half.
I mean, dude, Giannis is having his day. I understand he puts up the stat sheet or stat line versus a lot of teams, man, but you can't let him just do whatever he wants. And he's getting people in rotation. And listen, the Bucks are hitting shots. You got 2 threes from Malik Beasley, 2 of 4. They're going to take that any day of the week. You know, there's another dude on the Bucks that's being incredibly efficient.
Dame's had a great game. Damian Lillard has had a great game.
But where's Grimes? Where's Josh Hart? Are you going to let this guy go 5 of 7, 20 points?
Someone's got to pick him up defensively. I mean, they're kind of just hunting Randle on that pick and roll.
Look at that.
Trying to get him switched on to him. I mean, that's horrible effort by Randle on defense. We're seeing halftime highlights. Bobby Portis, lock of the night. More points for him.
Yep.
On Prize Picks, we told you to take that. He's going to lock that up. All right, Seeps. How many shots of the Henny do we owe?
Yeah. And you know what? I want to say something funny. Our graphics aren't even pulling this dude's headshot right now.
I don't even think he played in the second quarter.
I don't think
He already did what he had to do. You let this guy get off for fucking 3 wide open threes in the first half.
Seriously. Like, him and Beauchamp going 4 for 4. Like,
2-408 Spida says it's only a 3-point game. You guys need to relax. The last person you want to tell to relax right now is a man with a fucking Henny bottle in his hand. Come on, man. Read the room. Have some feel. Have some feel. How many do we owe? Yeah. All right, so yes, 100% you do. The last one we did Quentin Gilliams, right? Okay, so we owe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that's 4 for me, 5 for you. You got the extra one?
you know what?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
I don't know.
I can.
All right, can we make you guys a deal?
Let's just get started. Let's just get started. I got 4, you got 5. That ain't shit. Peter says just take 2 shots each, a discount. Peter, that's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. If y'all are about that, then maybe.
I would appreciate it.
Let's start with 1. All right. Eric says 2 shots each and 2 shots at the third quarter. That's still 4. That's only 1 less. This guy, you acted like this guy handed us some deal of a lifetime.
2 shots now, 2 shots when it's 4.
Okay, I like that. Do we just power through? And what if I take a pull from the bottle? What if I just pull the bottle? Peter says we need you guys to do the play-by-play.
That is true.
That is true. I got... He's playing his dick off.
All right, let's just go 2 at half. Then we'll knock down a shot from the wash it down.
Cheers.
You know no.
We owed 9. No. This would be 3 and 4.
Cheers this to the real ones looking out for us.
To the real ones looking out for the kids.
Appreciate it, guys.
To the kids. Let's go.
I'm trying to get suspended.
Bro, that shit is disgusting. Do people actually drink this for fun? Like, there's no way people actually drink this for fun. Ridiculous.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Let's give it a little bit. CPJ says he drinks this for fun.
No, he doesn't. He's lying.
Niall, you drink this for fun? This is poison. Peter, what Julius Randle did offensively in that first half should not be taken for granted, man. He played his ass off, and he is the main reason the Knicks are still in this game. Yeah, OG. This is one that you sip. This ain't a shotter. This ain't a ah-ta-ta. And it's got us going. Oh, be so wavy. Seeps looked at me like I don't want to do this shotgun. Hennessy is my go-to drink. It doesn't do nothing to me. You don't get drunk when you drink Hennessy? That might be a problem.
I'll tell you what, guys. Also, we're going to have a meeting with the bosses tomorrow morning. If you guys can, help us out in any way. Like the video, because we're going to show them the numbers on this video. And they're going to be like, why'd you bring out the Henny? And at least
it's a big game.
And we can show them some numbers. So,
Trickster says, how much money for 10 push-ups? If you send in a $10 super chat, I'll do 10 push-ups. Nick Davidoff! Everybody get the eye emojis in the chat. For Davidoff. Holy shit, Davidoff. OG knows. Eric says you will not do it. Will not do what? All right, I got one more in me.
Whoa.
We owe 9. We've done 4. SCPJ with a $10 super chat. All right, so how are we going to do this? Where do I do the push-ups? On this table? What do you mean by that? Davidoff said he's at the game in Milwaukee. How's the vibe in Milwaukee, Davidoff? I don't like the energy from defense I'm seeing. from the defense. Right here?
Over there, I'll turn the camera like this.
All right,
here we go. Hold on. Do a little of this. Do a little of that. All right, we're going on the move here. We're going on the move.
Tell me when we're good.
You're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. You guys just saw some behind the scenes right there. That's what happens when the hen comes out.
Woo!
That's what happens when the hen comes out.
I'm live, baby.
Listen, Nick DeVito!
What was the form there?
That was good.
My shoulder's fucked up and it's feeling it.
Let's go.
The shoulder's feeling that. Let's go. Let's go.
I love it, Davidov. I love it.
We are the New York Knicks.
The New York Knicks.
Davidov with a $20 super chat. Joey DeLucas says that was good form.
That was great form.
If I didn't have a hurt shoulder, I'd offer more. Let's go. Ooh. All righty. Beauty Color says you didn't go all the way down the push-ups. I was literally hitting my chest to the carpet every time. I only do them one way. If you don't put your chest to the carpet, it ain't no push-up. Take a shot of water. In. Cheers. Oh. I feel like I could do 10 more. Minimum. All right. Tyler Perry says, new to the channel, love the energy. We don't do this shit every day. It's not like this every time. Cap, we're the best damn watch party on YouTube. No matter how many people try to duplicate, they couldn't replicate what we put out in that saucepan. Our sauce is a little bit more saucy. Eric says, so split the shots for the fourth. Did I do another one, or are I still at 2?
You're at 3.
I don't think I did that one, to be honest. Did I do the third one? I don't remember.
Let's knock this down. Reevaluate where we're at.
I agree. Let's do this, and then let's talk about it.
Reevaluate. Hop back in the lab.
Nick Davidov, you're the best.
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
Let's go. Gritty for Cam says I didn't do the shot. Joey DeLucas says I did. McAir says you did not do the third one. I trust McAir with my life. All right, so that we owe 9. We've done 2 each. That's 4. There's still 5 to do. Let's spread that out throughout the game. Is that cool if we spread them out throughout the game?
You want me to get mad?
Eric says I smoked too much. I lost count. Smoked what? Cigs made you forget? That's crazy. I didn't know Cigs did that to people. All righty, here we go. Woo! Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's wait on the Henny shots. The Knicks better fucking win this game, man. The Knicks better fucking win this game. Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you what, if Tibbs doesn't have us on at halftime in the locker room right now, I'd be like, you see what Knicks Now is doing for you guys?
Literally.
No, literally. Let's think about this. Think about this, Marsh. We are over here putting our body on the line.
The push-ups were a bad idea.
Oh, really?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean,
I needed that. Apologies. I'm sorry. I needed that.
You know, I maybe thought the $10 Henny shots were a bad idea, but I mean.
They were. It was a bad idea.
But the push-ups.
No, the push-ups were easy money. Push-ups were easy money.
The happy dads, I know this is going to sound dumb, are almost sobering me up.
I'm not lying. I feel like I just drank water. I feel like I just drank a bottle of water.
There are electrolytes in there. I'm just saying. I'm
just sober.
I feel
I'm
good.
sober now.
Is that all you got? I'm not going to say it.
Davidov says, sorry, you have to leave the game, going to the airport, flying back home to NYC, need to work tomorrow. See you guys later. Davidov, safe flight. Love you, man.
Appreciate you.
Peter says it was a bad idea.
Oh.
How about we start fast in this third quarter?
Yeah.
How about we start fast in this third quarter?
Ayo.
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 Let's go. Third quarter is underway here.
The third half. The Henny is in the system.
Third quarter underway. Milwaukee will start with it. Lillard up top, being defended by Grimes, throws it into Giannis, pulls loose, out of bounds, off of the Bucks. It'll be Milwaukee ball, throwing it in from the baseline, 10 on the shot clock.
Type those Ks. Who you got tonight? K for the Knicks, B for the Bucks. Get them in the chat.
Here we go. Lillard throws it into Giannis. Giannis drives, baseline, layup, in. Went right into the chest of Randle and knocked it down. 77-72. Brunson up top. He'll get it to Julius. Julius dribble handoff to Grimes. Grimes to Robinson. Robinson to Brunson. Brunson in the lane. Hesitates. Kicks it out. Randle. Pump fake on the three. Drives by Giannis. Fall away. Pass. No good. He has to get it up. He doesn't see the shot clock. He gets it off. No good. First missed shot of the night for Randle. Bad offensive possession by the Knicks to start the half. Now Middleton pushes, drives right by R.J. Barrett. If you're getting beat off the dribble at this point in time by Khris Middleton, that's a fucking problem. Middleton is old as dirt, and fucking Barrett can't stay in front of him. Barrett, he'll now drive. His layup, good. Come on, man. Play some defense. 5-point game. Lillard, three, off the mark. Rebound by Brunson. Here he comes. He'll kick it up head to Barrett. Barrett's going to drive, spin, gets into the lane. He's fouled, doesn't call it, and it's a turnover and a run-out dunk for Giannis. Bro, I'm tired of R.J. Barrett, man. I'm tired of him.
It's the same story.
I feel like I'm watching the same dude as a rookie. I'm fucking done with him, man. Guy sucks.
That's just disappointing. That's just disappointing.
R.J. Barrett getting beaten off the dribble.
By Khris Middleton. Khris Middleton.
Is a joke.
It is a joke.
Is a joke. He's holding the Knicks back. He's holding the Knicks back. You can't have a bad defending point guard. You can't have a bad defending power forward and a bad defending small forward in this league if you want to be good. R.J. Barrett is holding the Knicks back. It's fucking pissing me off, man. It's pissing me off. While we do go to a TV timeout, I got to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Factor. Go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Use the promo code KnicksChat50, and you're going to get 50% off. If you live a busy lifestyle like me, and you don't always know where your next meal is coming from, you need to get hooked up with Factor. Listen up. This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holidays to-dos. That's head to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Promo code KnicksChat50. Pick your pre-made meals, prepped and cooked to perfection, and you're going to love it. I love it. You'll love it. Support the show. Support the sponsor. All that information is in the comments and description of today's show. Getting beat off the dribble by Khris Middleton is unacceptable, and he should be benched.
Yep.
Bro, what?
I mean, this is a old Khris Middleton.
It's year 5.
Yes.
Sometimes you just are who you are.
Yep.
Tired of it, man.
Disappointing. Right there, the Bucks jump on you early in the third.
You're down fucking 7.
Yep. So when does it get to a point where you're just like, maybe it's better if we run Grimes, DiVincenzo, and
Now, you've given up
Quickly.
80 points
yeah,
in a half of basketball. Get someone out there that's going to defend on the perimeter.
just go small at the 3. Like, I understand you're going to give up some size. You're going to probably give up a couple more rebounds, but I'd rather have – how about this, Marsh? You getting beat off the dribble tonight? Put some more foot speed in there. Put a dude who can move their feet better. Run Brunson, Quickly, and Grimes. Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Grimes. Quickly, DiVincenzo, and Grimes when Brunson's out. Like, RJ's been so bad defensively, so bad offensively tonight. It's the same dude.
4 of 11.
You know what's crazy?
4 of 11.
Julius Randle has the worst plus-minus so far tonight.
81-74. 10 minutes to go in the third. Brunson's going to get a handoff from Randle, guarded by Beasley. Now he's got Giannis on him. They're going to post up Randle on Beasley. Giannis is in help defense there, and he's got Brunson. Randle drives baseline, throws it into the corner. Wide open three, Grimes. Not even fucking close.
It's his first, I think that's his first shot attempt.
First shot of the game, and it barely hit rim. Man, he is a lost cause. Giannis drives, layup no good, Randle foul. Come on, man. I'm done with this shit, man. I'm done with RJ Barrett. I'm done. It's been awful the last 8 games. Awful. Number 3 pick. Highest paid player on the team. Doesn't defend. Doesn't defend. Fucking Khris Middleton beat you off the bounce of the cup for a layup. Dude's old enough for AARP. Giannis, free throw, no good. Giannis, free throw, no good. 81-74, 9:54 left to go in the third.
Is Khris Middleton better than RJ?
It's not even close.
It's not even close.
Giannis, second free throw, good. Knicks down 8. Knicks down 8. Come on, Knicks. Randle up top. We'll get it to Barrett. It's going to be defended by Middleton. Middleton pushing him to his right. Barrett gets into the lane. Step back 2. Air ball. Air ball. Get Barrett off of the court. Beasley, pull up 3. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. OG, Middleton's better at everything than RJ Barrett. Barrett now drives into the lane again. His layup blocked. What the fuck is RJ Barrett doing? Randle controls the loose ball and kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson back to Randle. Randle back to Brunson. 5 on the shot clock. Jalen drives off the glass and in.
Move.
RJ Barrett is trying to throw this game away. What a horrible start to the half for him.
Awful.
Lillard gets a high screen from Giannis. Open corner 3, Lopez good.
It's also, I mean, dude, I'm not trying to nitpick Randle right there. Again, just lets him go, beats him by half a step, but it's still enough to allow a wide open 3.
You're allowing them to shoot 13 of 20 from 3. You're allowing them to shoot 65% from 3. Grimes drives, kicks it out. Randle's going to take Giannis off the dribble. Spin move into the lane. Hangs, gets hit. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Is then Buddy Bear
If
coming
you
in.
replace DeMar DeRozan with RJ Barrett, this team would be so much better. So much better. Buddy Bear says, "What's up, Knicks? I'm back from time off." LFG Brunson. What's up, brother? Hoodie Logic says, "Let RJ cook." That man couldn't cook ramen noodles. Are you watching? Randle, free throw. Good. Remember I said, let Brunson Barrett cook. Cook what? Cook the Knicks' chances? People say, Scott Perry, you're a GM in the NBA and you think RJ Barrett can play the 2. Dude can't even stay in front of Middleton.
Yeah.
What guard is he staying in front of?
Exactly, dude.
Only reason you wanted to play the 2 is so he can bully that smaller guy. Because he can't beat anyone off the dribble. Giannis, post up. Randle, fall away 2. Off the mark. Rebound by the Knicks. It'll go out of bounds off Milwaukee. Knicks ball the other way.
Even right there, Randle, he's the Mr. No Hands Up contest.
No. Brunson's going to drive on Beasley. Gets into the paint. Step back 2. Off the mark. Brunson does not have it offensively tonight.
Did you see how slow he took that, too?
Now Giannis is full steam ahead. He hangs, he
Superstar
flops,
call.
gets the foul.
You drive at a dude's chest, you fade away and flop. It's going to be a foul every time if you're an all-star in the NBA.
Man. Ridiculous. I mean, you come out in the second half, down 3, and R.J. Barrett turns the ball over twice and airballs twice.
Yep. He's 4 of 13 from the deck.
4 of 13. Why are we allowing him to shoot 13 times?
Yeah, why does he have the second most shot attempts tonight?
First free throw for Giannis, good. Knicks down 8. He could extend it to 9 here. Yeah, Samir, bad day for Brunson to pick a bad game. Pretty upsetting.
0 of 5 from downtown, 7 of 12 from the three-point line in for Brunson.
78 minutes to go. Giannis' second free throw off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. Wide open 3, Middleton. Good.
That's terrible. That is how you lose ball games. That's a 4-point possession.
They just want it more. Brunson gets a screen, pulls up, foul line, jumper, no good.
Everything's long, dude.
Brunson's playing like a fucking ass right now. You had told me Randle was the only one to play good tonight, I would have laughed in your face. I would have laughed in your fucking face. Lillard up top, pass to a cutting Giannis. Throws it right off the face of R.J. Barrett, and he just drops it. Only thing this game shows me is that this team's not good enough to compete against top teams in the East. Considering your top paid player, highest paid player is R.J. Barrett, you're not going anywhere. As that's an inbound alley-oop. Terrible defense from Randle. Inbound alley-oop. Giannis throws it down. Knicks down 13. Timeout. Tom Thibodeau.
They got 91 effing points with 7:30 left in the third.
Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. It's fucking a joke. It's a joke. Knicks will never be an elite team with R.J. Barrett. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Fucking sucks. $960 people watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 30,000 subs. Free Knicks content every single day. Clean Fresh says, trade R.J. Barrett for Lauri Markkanen? If you offered the Utah Jazz R.J. Barrett for Lauri Markkanen, they would laugh in your face. They would laugh in your face. They would laugh in your face and probably block your number. Juice Short says, why would we trade R.J.? Because he's the most overrated player on your team. He's the highest paid player, and he's about the 5th or 6th most valuable. He's no good. He's no good. 4-13 tonight. No defense.
What did he do at a A-minus grade?
Give R.J. Barrett more time. He's been in the league for half a decade. How long does it take? Nobody else's superstar needs 5 years. Nobody else's top 3 pick needs 5 years. Get his sorry ass off my team, man. Doesn't defend. Doesn't play make.
Nope.
Doesn't make shots. Doesn't make other people better. Ass. He's
They got to make a move.
Oh, if they don't make a move, they're just telling you they're not a serious franchise.
They got to make a move. You got to upgrade at that 3 spot.
The Knicks turned down a trade this offseason that was around 2 protected first-round picks, R.J. Barrett and Quentin Grimes for Paul George. And you guys told me it was a good decline. And we told you on this show, the Knicks are idiotic for declining that trade.
Do you know how good this basketball team
Oh, my
would be?
God. If you subbed out Paul George for R.J. Barrett, this team could win the finals. It's a joke. It's a joke. Our third option is someone that doesn't play well off the catch, and he doesn't defend, and he doesn't play make. He doesn't do any of the little things. Brunson has it up top, has Middleton switched on to him. Then he's going to dribble handoff to Barrett. Barrett drives into the lane, drop off pass to Robinson. Robinson misses the dunk, blocked by Brook Lopez. Here comes Middleton. He'll kick it up ahead to Beasley. Beasley finds a cutting Giannis, who will swing it to Lopez. Lopez, pump fake, drive, layup,
That's
good.
Incredible. Again, you're in rotation.
Down
you're going to
15.
get beat off the dribble.
8-0 run for Milwaukee. Brunson kicks it to Randle. Randle's guarded by Damian Lillard on the three-point line. He'll drive into the middle, and now Barrett cuts through the lane to nothing. Gets the pass, guarded by Brook Lopez. Barrett one-on-one. Jab step. Drives. Layup. Missed, but he's fouled. Barrett will go to the line for 2.
Wow, some MLB news for all the Yankees fans. They're trading for Alex Verdugo from the Boston Red Sox.
What'd you say?
Yankees are getting Alex Verdugo from the Red Sox in a trade.
I don't even know who that is. Is he good?
It's pretty good.
Pitcher?
Jack's right fielder, I believe. Jack's going to be in shambles.
R.J. Barrett, 4-13 tonight at the foul line. First free throw. Good.
It's also, he looks for fouls so much this year, dude.
Carlos says R.J. is a poor man's Manu Ginobili. What? That is so disrespectful to Manu Ginobili.
Even if you're saying very poor.
Must be the brokest motherfucking Manu Ginobili there ever was. This guy's a left-handed Evan Turner. 93-80. Damian Lillard will bring it up. Grimes will guard him. Lillard swings it to Giannis. Giannis to Middleton. Middleton slips the screen. Pass stolen by the Knicks. Robinson. Brunson will now push. Down 13. Gets into the lane. His layup off the mark, but he's fouled. Yeah, Manu Ginobili is one of the best shooting guards of all time. Let's not compare him to R.J. Barrett just because they're lefties.
It's also, I feel like Grimes, he's played 18 minutes tonight.
Oh, he's out there for cardio. Doesn't do anything.
What is he doing?
Could have had Paul George for R.J. Barrett and Quentin Grimes, and you guys said no.
That is was that confirmed?
Oh, yeah, they offered R.J. Barrett and Quentin Grimes, and the Knicks said no.
It's a joke, dude. You're eventually going to have to let go of some of these guys.
R.J. Barrett subbed out, thank God. 93-81. Brunson has not been good tonight, 7 of 18. Made the first free throw, misses the second. 2 missed free throws tonight for Jalen Brunson. Your best player has let you down. Jalen Brunson let you down tonight.
39% from the deck tonight for JB.
Best player has played his worst game of the season. Lillard up top, defended by Grimes. Step back 3, off the mark. Rebound by Randle. Randle will bring it up left side. He's guarded by Giannis. He's just going to post him up. No ball movement. Just takes him right in the post. Shimmy. Fall away 2. Good. Good shot by Julius. DFAS says RJ is not a starter on a top 5 team. He's not a starter on any team that's competing in the playoffs. Motherfucker went 0 for 10 in a game 6 on the road. Giannis drives, flops, get the foul.
It's the same call. You turn the corner, throw your body into the defender, and you fall away.
It's a hard game to watch when you just let guys run into the lane and flop and you get a foul. I just don't understand fundamentally how that is a foul.
No.
Giannis at the line for 2. 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12. 12 seconds before Giannis shot it and he missed it. 12 seconds before Giannis shot it. You only get 10. He missed it because ball don't lie, because that shit wasn't a fucking foul.
Goes through this whole thing like
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. Missed both. Sorry ass flopping hoe. Ball don't lie. 93-83. 5.5 to go. Randle's going to take Giannis into the post again. Has him in deep. Giannis rips it from him.
Offense, dude?
Giannis rips it from him. And then Giannis dunks it on the other end. Do we think just posting up
seriously,
Giannis on Randle is going to get you buckets?
Is that the matchup we want? Is Randle on Giannis?
Then Randle's fouled on the other end and converts the three-point play. No ball movement. Just Giannis bowling, getting bad. It's bad offense, man.
Yeah, out of all players, why attack Giannis? Great. Yep.
How about you get a switch?
He's had some success on Giannis tonight, but that's not the highest look or highest percentage.
You're not winning
look.
this game with Randle trying to dominate the matchup of Giannis. Randle's been good. Well, we'll go dry. Misses the free throw.
This is the definition of watch a game. Don't watch the stats.
Exactly. Knicks down 10, 5 minutes to go. Giannis will bring it up. He's going to walk into a three. Knocks it down. Knocks it down.
This got tip your cap right there.
Knicks back down by 13. Brunson being defended by Malik fucking Beasley. Blows by him layup. Guarded by Malik Beasley, bro. He couldn't even play on the Lakers last year. If you don't take his ass behind the woodshed and go to work, come on.
Come on, quick, dude.
As Lillard drives, layup good. Knicks
awful defense. Awful defense.
Knicks don't want to win. Knicks don't want to win.
Given 100 already. Quickly, literally just let him walk right by him on that play.
Knicks don't want to win. Playing no defense.
Here we go. Let's go. Yeah.
Here we go. Randle ISO versus Giannis.
Yep.
Gets into the paint. Pump fake. Spin. Lefty hook.
Yep.
Miss. Gets his own rebound. And then has the ball stolen from him by Portis. Going to remain with the Knicks underneath.
Did they think they saw something on film and they're like, yeah, we want Randle going right at Giannis in the low post? Like, come on, dude. He was out on Randle.
Hart will throw it in. Hart quickly, Hartenstein, Brunson, and Randle in the game. 4:15 left to go. Hart looking to get the ball in, gets it to Quickly, and then Quickly is now going to go one-on-one versus Beauchamp. Nope, we're going right back to Randle versus Giannis. Randle, handoff, Brunson, back to Julius. Julius drives, layup. He's contacted, fouled, and one. What a take by Randle. Opportunity to cut it to 10 if he converts the three-point play. Good take by Julius right there.
Type those 30s.
God damn it, man. If RJ Barrett did anything tonight, if Jalen Brunson did anything tonight.
It was a good pass on Brunson on that play right there, though.
Randle, free throw. Good. 10-point game, 4 minutes to go in the third. Close the quarter. Close the quarter. Juice Man, I've been saying trade RJ Barrett for 15 months. It ain't one bad game, fam. Keep up. Keep up. Giannis hands it off to Beasley for three. Good.
That's on Brunson.
Bad defense by Jalen Brunson.
He literally just
Malik Beasley.
he just ran to a spot, turned around, catch and shoot.
Brunson, pass to Hartenstein, throws it to Hart, now gets it to Julius. Julius drives on Giannis. Giannis flops. Don't give him the call. Layup up and in. Quit flopping, you soft-ass hoe. God damn, you're too good to play like a pussy. Damn, how can you root for Giannis, man? Every time he flops. Fuck, he's annoying. Talks like he's Kobe, flops. Miss layup there. And then a bad pass from Hartenstein, pass stolen. God damn, bro. Every time the Knicks have any glimmer of hope, they give it right back to him. Chris Serrato, you're telling on yourself that you have not watched the game. You just said RJ Barrett has 14 points and 7 rebounds. Have you watched the game? Because if you have, or if you're just watching the box score, scroll over to field goals attempted and field goals made, bro.
You also see he's shooting 30% tonight.
God damn, bro. Beasley gets a screen, drops it off to Lopez. Shot no good, rebound by Josh Hart.
Dude's got 14 on 13 shots. Hope he does.
Come on, fam. Y'all got to be better than this. Randle's going to post up Portis, fall away 2, air ball.
Why is this the offense right now? I know he has it going, but this has been 6 straight possessions. They're going Randle ISO in the post-up kind of wing area.
Lillard drive, kicks it to Beauchamp for 3.
Good
Good.
stuff, Randle. Way to get back.
Knicks down 14. 0 of 1 from downtown in the third quarter. Brunson, turnover.
They don't want it.
You're not going to win games with Brunson playing like this.
This is a team that's seriously contending for a title and one that's not. Right there, Randle. I mean, again, are you going to contest the 3? Yeah, it's Randle going ISO. There's a huge difference between each team's playing offense right now. The Knicks just ran for the last 4 minutes of game time, just Randle ISOs in the post wing area. I'll tell you what, you look up the points per possession on Randle and those opportunities, I bet you it's less than 1.
Jalen Brunson has Malik Beasley guarding him, and he can't score.
Yep. Hasn't hit a 3.
As Lillard will throw the ball away, it'll be Knicks' ball. Hart will throw it in, 2:15 to go. Hart, DiVincenzo, quickly, Hartenstein, and Barrett are the 5 for the Knicks. And they're going to call Damian Lillard for a foul on the other end. I believe both teams are in the bonus. Man, quit crying, Damian Lillard. You flop every play.
Why is he acting like he plays defense anyway? Like,
No, it was definitely off the Knicks. Knicks got lucky. DiVincenzo, free throw, good. Shit is just so frustrating, man. Knicks are beating bad teams this year, can't compete versus good teams. Chenzo knocks down both free throws. Knicks still down by 12 with 2 minutes to go.
giving up 106 points.
Lillard drives right by Hartenstein, misses, gets his own layup. And then foul, of course. Of course.
Foul every 2 seconds.
What up, Evan?
With you, Seal Pasito. It's getting annoying.
Motherfuckers could have had Paul George. Could have had Paul George, but we wanted to keep Quentin Grimes and RJ Barrett. Could have had Donovan Mitchell, but you wanted to keep RJ Barrett and Quentin Grimes.
Grimes has 1 shot attempt and 4 fouls tonight.
Tamar, I love you, but you could not be more off base, brother. RJ Barrett is not giving it everything he's got. That's the problem.
Do you guys see, do you feel like he's playing hard when you watch RJ?
I don't. Knicks down 14. Hart swings it to Barrett. Barrett to Quickly. Now Quickly will get a screen from Barrett. Quickly. Beauchamp, one-on-one. High screen from Hartenstein. He'll step in for a 3. Off the mark. Hart with a rebound. Out to Barrett for 3. Off the mark. Foul on Hartenstein. Milwaukee ball the other way.
Yeah, Evan, I'm with you. RJ has the slowest feet in the league.
Whoever can't move laterally.
He literally, that's the whole point about bringing him to the 2. What guard is he guarding in the Eastern Conference? Then Hartenstein has a bonehead foul 90 feet away from the rim. Now, Bucks are going to shoot 2.
Kid Lamar says RJ is just having a bad game tonight. Seeps, can you go to the stats from the last 8 games for RJ Barrett real quick? Tell me again how it's just a bad game tonight. The dude has been one of the worst players in the NBA in the last 7 games. If you don't watch the games, it's okay, but don't make declarative statements like that. He has literally been awful the last 7 games of the season. Motherfucker said 1 game, shooting 34% over the last 7. Quickly up top, guarded by A.J. Green, drives, spins to Hartenstein, push shot, no good.
I mean, they're going to get blown out, dude.
Oh, it's going to be a 30-point loss. You're already down 16.
Dude, they have 110 points. Like, where's the intensity at all? Look at that. Just wide open shot right there.
Bobby Portis, face-up jumper right in R.J. Barrett's face.
Do you care?
Hey, but R.J. on the other end made a layup. He made a layup, guys.
He better get it back. He just pretty much gave up a layup.
112-96. Less than 50 to go in the quarter. They're going to post up Bobby Portis on Josh Hart. Hart, good defense there, but Portis can't buy a bucket. Good defense. They're going to give it to RJ to push. He'll bring it up the left side. AJ Green guarding him. Pass turnover by RJ Barrett.
Drop it off, man.
Yep. And then Beauchamp layup, smoked on the other end.
That's just terrible defense, though, again.
Another turnover for RJ Barrett.
I tell you what, I love Tibbs.
Brunson and Randle are 21 of 36. The rest of the team is 13 of 30.
Big reason Randle's 5 of 15. Or RJ.
Quickly, he's going to drive on Beauchamp. Takes a tough fall away, too. That's a horrible shot.
Terrible shot, dude.
We're going to go to the fourth quarter. 112-96. 112-96. Knicks are getting their ass beat.
It's just bad, man. But right now, RJ, 5 of 15, 16 points. Think about this. Randle has 36 points. He's 13 of 17. And you're getting your ass blown out. Brunson's got 20. Marsh, if I told you Randle and Brunson before this game were going to combine for 56 points to the first 3 quarters, you're probably sitting there thinking, Knicks got a comfortable lead. No. There's just no defense, man. I mean, you give up 112 points in 3 quarters. This is what's going to happen. Bucks side of things, Giannis 12 of 16. He's got 29. I mean, Dame's got 23, 6 of 11. Nobody on the Bucks is having a bad night. They're shooting 63% from the field and 68% from downtown. The defense was the biggest issue tonight, and it's not even close. Not even close. .1% from the field for the Bucks. 68 from downtown.
It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Year 5. Year 5 for RJ Barrett. Year 5. Yeah, I just get stats and stuff like that.
Yeah. Stats go off on. Say the Knicks need to upgrade at the. I mean, dude, I think the story from the game, they need to upgrade at that 3 spot.
Oh, absolutely. They will never win. I
will never
tweeted
win,
on
dude.
October 18th, preseason overreaction. The Knicks will never be an elite team with
won't.
RJ Barrett.
They
Not
won't.
a good enough shooter and doesn't defend.
Marsh, I literally think it's that simple. He is just not a good third option. He doesn't fit that role well at all.
No.
Because what do you want from your third option? Let's take the Nuggets, for example. What does Michael Marsh, if you asked just a common person, RJ Barrett, Michael Porter Jr., I bet you some people would actually say they'd rather have RJ than that.
They should be tested for drugs.
Michael Porter Jr., what does he do so well? He's not the best defender in the world, but he's long, he's active, he brings it on that side of the floor. And also he's the best catch and shoot three-point shooter in the league. That's where RJ's got to step it up, man. It's just frustrating because this Knicks team has talent. They're just a couple moves away.
You're in the luxury tax because you're paying players a lot of money that aren't that good.
Fourth quarter time. Type those fours in the chat. Type those fours. First time an opponent has scored 37-plus points in each of the first three quarters of a game since March 2nd, 1962, which was Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. That's incredible.
No defense. DiVincenzo, three off the mark. Rebound by Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. He'll take a three. Gets it to go. 112.99.
The game's not over.
What did I say before the game? The grown-ups will show up. Brunson has let me down, but you rode with the young kids that are no good too long. Barrett's no good. Grimes is in a funk, and you've rolled with Barrett for too long.
Barrett and Grimes can't play in the fourth.
They can't be starters.
They shouldn't play.
Missed shot by Milwaukee, out of bounds, Knicks ball.
Honestly, Marsh, I love this lineup for the Knicks at the 1, 2, and the 3. Quickly, Hart and DiVincenzo. I like it.
Get RJ the fuck out of there.
He shouldn't play.
If everything's merit-based like you talk about Tom Thibodeau, why do you play people that don't deserve it? Hart, hand off to Barrett. He's going to look to drive on Middleton, spins, layup. Good.
Good move.
Good move by RJ. About fucking time.
Go make up for it now. You still got a fourth quarter. Let's go.
11-point game. Middleton will bring it up. RJ guarding him. Kicks it to Portis. Portis three. Off the mark. Rebound by Josh Hart. He'll look to push. Knicks have numbers. Hart fills middle. Drives. Layup. Off the mark. Rebound by Hartenstein. Out to Barrett for three. I don't have to tell you what happened. Here comes Campaign. Ball stolen by Hart. That's how you play.
What a play.
To DiVincenzo. Layup up and in. When in doubt, play the Villanova players.
Seriously.
God damn.
Dude.
How hard is it? Play the dudes that have competed and excelled at every level they've ever played at. Not the guy that's a black hole on offense that doesn't pass, defend, or shoot at an NBA average level. The fuck, get Randle and get RJ the fuck off my basketball team.
You got to upgrade at that 3 spot, man. Just don't play him.
Well, we do go to a TV timeout as the Knicks have cut the lead to 9. I got to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Factor. Go to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50. Use the promo code KnicksChat50 and you're going to get 50% off your order. This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. Head to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 and use code KnicksChat50 to get 50% off. That's code KnicksChat50 at factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 to get 50% off. If you live a busy lifestyle, don't have time to grocery shop, cook meals, and don't want to clean up all the dishes and stuff, get hooked up with Factor. I promise you'll be a fan. When in doubt, play the Villanova guys.
Seriously.
They're at least going to try. They're at least going to give you effort. They're at least going to make winning plays.
For real. It's a 9-point game, man.
RJ Barrett, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 6 of 17. Hey, he's got 18 points, though. He's got 18 points. And 7 rebounds.
Why is Randle -15 tonight?
Randle Neptune. Whoever plays bad, we tell you who they played bad. I'm pretty sure I've said 10 times tonight, Jalen Brunson has played bad and needs to be better.
And the thing is, Brunson,
Bro, if y'all are just fanboys of these players, that's okay. But change your YouTube name to me for RJ Barrett Fanboy 1. So I just know, instead of Randall Neptune.
And also, Walter, the Nova guys aren't used to losing. They're going to play a winning brand of basketball no matter what the circumstance is.
Walter Lada in the building. That's a legend right there. J-Liv, you keep on bringing up the marriage joke with Seeps. It wasn't funny last week. It's once again not funny, bro. It's fucking weird.
Oh, wow.
Trickster says Duke players don't work out in the NBA. Randall Neptune, I would appreciate that so I could know that you are just a fanboy.
I mean, yeah, Randall's 13 of 17, 36 points right now.
And
Dude,
his matchup has 29 points.
Guys, even if you want a box score watch, go look at the box score. If there's anybody to call out tonight, it is RJ Barrett. The dude's shooting 35%. Maybe a guy like Quickly really hasn't done anything, or Grimes either, but we're back.
Come on, Knicks. Knicks down 9, 10 minutes to go. Middleton up top, being defended by Josh Hart. Gets into the paint, fall away 2. That's a good shot. It's a good shot.
It's good defense.
Quickly will have it for the Knicks. Gets a handoff from Josh Hart. It's Quickly versus Campaign. If you can't beat Campaign off the dribble, that's a problem. Quickly, floater, no good. The Knicks point guards have been outplayed by Campaign and Malik Beasley. 2 of maybe the worst defenders in the NBA. As Giannis drives right at Hartenstein, hangs, layup, no good, but it's going to go right to Beasley for 3, and he'll knock it down.
That's just what happens, man. Now another timeout for the Knicks.
Knicks once again down 14. No defense.
Oh, it's just a frustrating overall game. Very frustrating. Samir, how is Quickly and Grimes this bad? I mean, they're just not playing good today. It's the concerning part with Grimes is that he's played 20 minutes tonight, and I feel like he hasn't been on the floor. Like, you really haven't seen any impact from Grimes on either side of the floor. He's being cooked defensively, and he's got 1 shot attempt tonight. He's got 4 fouls, 0 points.
Say this much. RJ Barrett, Quentin Grimes, and Emmanuel Quickly continue to look more expendable and expendable by the days go on. Once again, Emmanuel Quickly is bad in a high-pressure game. Was terrible in the playoffs last year. Game is slowed down. A hand check is allowed, and he's been awful. He's been awful. 7 points on 1 of 5.
You're just going to need to make a move. Like, if the Knicks seriously want to do something this year, and I get if they want to wait, but if you want to do something this year, you got to do something. Go get a DeMar DeRozan. You're going to have to make a move, man. DeMar for Barrett.
It's weird. You could have had Paul George. You could have had Drew Holiday.
Dude, if that...
You could have had Donovan Mitchell. How many people are you going to pass on?
They're all still very young. Well, this is your chance. You got Brunson on an unreal deal.
Which is up after next year. And you'll have to give him the max.
Chance. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 4 rebounds. He hasn't really been that impactful. I mean, you're down by 14. There's going to be a lot of blame to go around, but... You're also just getting shelled, dude. They got 117 points, and we still got 9:30 to play.
Paul McWhite says we got to give Grimes a little bit of slack. He's guarding the best player every night. Dame is on lock when he's guarding him. Who is Grimes guarded tonight? I'll ask you that question, Paul. Who is Grimes guarded tonight?
They've given up 120 points, dude.
You've given up 120 points, and no team in NBA history has made more than 23 pointers in a game while also shooting 65+% from deep. The Bucks have made 18 to 27 so far tonight, and there's still 9.5 minutes to go. Who is he guarding? Who's he guarding? Who's he guarding? As Hartenstein throws down the dunk off the feed from Emmanuel quickly. Knicks cut the lead to 12. 9 minutes to go. It's going to be Middleton, right wing, defended by Hart. Gets a screen from Giannis. He'll swing it cross court to Campaign. Payne back to Middleton. Randle gets blown by. Middleton pull up two. In and out, rebound by Hart. Hart up ahead to Quickly up the right side. He's got DiVincenzo open. Didn't pass it to him. Quickly drives, floater, smoked. Yeah, I'm about done with Emmanuel Quickly too. Now Middleton's going to post up Quickly. Finds an open Campaign in the corner. Nice inside pass to Lopez. Knicks have to foul because they're always in rotation.
Same thing, dude.
Margaret says Tibbs should make adjustments. IQ played like trash. How about IQ just play better? Tibbs can't make IQ play better.
No.
Once again, in a high-pressure, high-leverage situation where the whistle gets swallowed a little bit, Emmanuel Quickly has come up small. As that ball's batted around, stolen by the Knicks, here comes Randle up the left side. Pushing the break, kicks it to DiVincenzo, who kicks it cross-court. Quickly, three. No good.
It's a great move by Quickly and DiVincenzo and Hart. You got to knock that down, dude.
You'll never be anything in this league if Emmanuel Quickly is your second best guard on a team. Beasley, pump fake three. No good. Ball rebounded by Lopez. Right back to Beasley for three. That one's good.
That's just effort.
Knicks down 15. Knicks down 15.
There's 8 minutes left. They've given up 120.
I hope they give up 150. I hope they give up 150.
IQ's now 1 of 7.
Another clunker from Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett in a big game.
And look at this offense. Yeah, take your time.
Let's all just
take your
post
time.
up Randle. Randle on Giannis. Everyone standing and watching. Randle out to DiVincenzo.
Yep,
he dropped it. He'll have to launch.
Great look. Great look. Let's go. We're down 15. Let's slow it down and go Randle ISO on the left side or right side versus Giannis. That's what we're doing. This is historically bad defense.
Maybe you're just a bad basketball team. Maybe you're just a bad basketball team. Knicks down 15. Giannis up top. He'll swing it to Beasley. Guarded by DiVincenzo. Beasley back to Giannis. Giannis handoff to Campaign. He'll take a three off the mark. Hart doesn't box out. Goes right to Middleton. Now Middleton's going to take Hart in the post. He's got 3 on the shot clock. Finds it open Giannis, who finishes over Randle.
I mean, dude, pull the starters.
DiVincenzo will take a three. No good. Giannis up ahead to Campaign for three.
Wide
Good.
open. That's on Brunson right there. Step up, dude. You're down 20 now.
Brunson has been awful. Brunson has been awful.
You're down 20.
Team's just not that good. Team's just not that good.
He's not playing good.
I mean, you're on pace to get up 150 points.
I mean, dude, this game's not close. This game, frankly, hasn't been close since halftime. Bucks came out, punched you in the mouth in the second half. No blame on Mitchell Robinson. Michael Vasquez, he hasn't been impactful, but he's not the main reason why they're losing. So the overall team defense has been terrible. I know, 4 boards. I mean, he has not been active. Yeah, Buddy Barrett's Giannis.
Oh, frustrating, man. Knicks down 20. 6.5 to go. Randle's going to take a 3. Good. Waste an all-time Julius Randle performance on offense because you can't fucking guard anybody. I agree, Samir. You can't roll with this team the whole year. You can't. You're not playing for anything. You're literally just pushing it down the road. Middleton, step back, no good. Rebound by Hart. Randle's going to bring it up the left side, guarded by Giannis. Gets into the lane. His layup, no good. Smoked it. Didn't even hit the rim. Here comes Giannis the other way. He'll go right at Mitchell Robinson. Brawl poked away by Brunson. Giannis gets it back. Throws it to Beasley for 3. Knicks down 20. Malik Beasley, 6 of 10 from downtown. Brunson drives, hesitates, steps back, kicks it. Barrett, 3. Good.
They're just picking you apart right now.
I mean, dude, they're doing whatever they want. Giannis driving on Robinson. Puts a shoulder into him, gets him in the air.
That's terrible defense.
Mitchell Robinson, you just got dominated, bro. He's got dominated. That's another missed 3 for the Knicks. It's a blowout. It's a blowout. You blame Tom Thibodeau for the lack of defense, Margaret? I don't agree with that. Giannis has it up top, gets it to Damian Lillard. He'll drive into the paint. His floater, good.
I mean, it is a 21-point game.
For all the people that I just saw someone in the chat say there's nobody worth giving up our young players for, the Bucks traded Drew Holiday, who won that city a title.
For real.
For Damian Lillard. And you guys don't want to trade Emmanuel quickly, RJ Barrett, and Quentin Grimes.
Marsh, that is a great point.
Rethink your fucking priorities, man.
That's a great point, dude.
The Boston Celtics trade the heart and soul of their team, Marcus Smart. But we can't trade Emmanuel quickly and Quentin Grimes.
You know what good GMs do? They're aggressive. They go upgrade at spots where they know they need to get an upgrade at.
I don't know. I'm not sure how it's not a foul either on Randle. Randle got hacked there. Drew Holiday averaged 20 and 10 in the finals that they won, and they traded his ass 2 years later. Stop being loyal to people that aren't loyal to you. RJ ain't loyal to the Knicks. Dude sucks. Emmanuel quickly is no good in pressure situations. He can't beat a mouse off the dribble. He has to use a screen. Grimes, he's scared.
He is scared. I'd trade IQ for Ingram. I hope you would. I hope all of you guys would.
The Pelicans would laugh at you if you offered them that trade.
You better give up RJ quickly and Grimes if you want to get BI.
The Pelicans wouldn't trade you Brandon Ingram from Quickly, Grimes, and Barrett.
You would have to throw in picks.
And I don't even think that's enough. Giannis, fall away 2. Good defense, Julius.
Yeah, Randle just does not care right now.
Good defense. Good defense, Julius.
He got his 40. He's like, I'm good. Let me go stat pad a little bit.
Randle drives, drop off to Robinson, and Robinson throws it into the backcourt. Another turnover for the Knicks. El Cid says, you guys get so frustrated. Do you want me to be happy about this? You want me to be happy about this.
You're getting killed.
If you want someone to lie to you on YouTube, there's other channels that cover the Knicks that will do so. I'm not doing that. Lillard, 3, good. The Knicks have given up 137 points in 3.5 minutes, with 3.5 minutes left to go in the fourth.
They're going for 150.
OG, I feel you that you think teams try to rob us, but I think that says more about what we think of our players. Right? Maybe we should not overrate our own players. I mean,
This is a superstar league, guys. You're going to have to move
what
off these role players.
player that the Knicks have tried to trade for another player would be a starter on a contending team? Not Emmanuel Quickly, not Quentin Grimes, not R.J. Barrett. I think we got to take our emotion out of it and just judge the players for who they are. They're not that good. As another offensive rebound from Milwaukee, Middleton layup in. Knicks are down 139 to 115.
Get the starters out of the game. They're done.
Brunson layup, good, foul. They'll go to the line. And one opportunity here. RJ for Kyle Kuzma. Why? Kuzma is 100% better than RJ Barrett. I don't need another power forward on this team. Exactly, OG. They're good bench players. I don't even know if RJ Barrett's a good bench player. Or Quentin Grimes for that matter. Maybe I've just been duped by Quentin Grimes. Can't even say Emmanuel Quickly is a good bench player. He was awful in the playoffs. Brunson, third missed free throw tonight. Can't wait to hear him tell me in the post-game press conference he let the team down. No fucking shit. Giannis drives, kicks, wide open 3, Lopez off the mark. Hang 150 on their ass, Milwaukee. As Barrett drives, layup, no good. They call foul, though. El Cid, I know you're my guy, and that's why I feel like we could talk about things. I'm just saying, I don't have the mental capacity to hide my emotions about the Knicks. This is embarrassing. You're getting your fucking ass handed to you by a Milwaukee Bucks team. I'm not lying to you guys about that shit. I already got to do that shit with the fucking sorry-ass Giants. This Jacob Toppin is coming. Knicks have benched. Knicks have the subs in. Miles McBride, Jericho Sims, and Jacob Toppin are in the game. Going to be a timeout Milwaukee as they're up 20 with 2:30 to go. Well, we do go to a quick TV timeout. Got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use the promo code CLNS and get hooked up. When you use that promo code, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. It's daily fantasy sports made easy. All you do is create a lineup and select more or less on their projected stats. Me, didn't go too good for me on Prize Picks tonight. Brunson let me down. Unfortunate. Josh Hart had a good game offensively when it comes to scoring. Thought he would have more points and assists. But you know what? I got a little bit of a buffer. $300 if you go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and put $100 in your account. I'll be ready to play on Friday when the Knicks play the Boston Celtics. Grimes, RJ, Fournier, and 2 protected picks and 2 unprotected picks for DeRozan and Levine. I don't think that does much for you.
Yeah.
I don't think that does much for you. You could add Donovan Mitchell. But remember when I did the live show after the trade and you guys all told me I was overreacting and crying? What about that? What about when we talked about R.J. Barrett being traded for Paul George and you guys told me we couldn't do that?
You don't realize how much of a better basketball team this would be with Paul George instead of RJ.
Bench is in for the Knicks. Arcidiacono, Jericho Sims, Charlie Brown Jr., and Jacob Toppin.
It's 141.
Knicks have given up 141 points. I hope they get 150 put on their ass.
Oh, yeah.
Jericho Sims, pass stolen by Giannis Antetokounmpo, who just laid it up on the fast break.
Possibly the worst basketball player in the NBA. Oh, they might.
The Knicks are down 143 to 119, and here Milwaukee goes. Campaign has it up top, throws it inside, blocked by Toppin on the weak side. Then Arcidiacono comes in with a steal. 90 seconds to go. Randle says they just need an upgrade at small forward and move RJ to the 2. If you think RJ Barrett can play the 2 in the NBA, we will never agree on anything in basketball. He can't guard Khris Middleton. Why do you think he could guard guards? He doesn't shoot well. He doesn't play make, and he doesn't make others better. He is not a guard. Please, can we stop with that?
Dude, RJ would get cooked.
AJ Green drives, kicks it out. Campaign 3, good. Knicks have given up 146 points. $146 points. Jericho Sims gives it to Diacono. Archie kicks it out to Deuce. Deuce, pump fake, step back 3. Good. Good shot there by Deuce. Cuts the lead to 24. Eric Trump! My man says take a shot for Toppin. Still love the Knicks. Thank you for the show. We all still love the Knicks, and that's
thanks,
our
guys.
problem.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate everybody that tunes in and shows love, man. I love the Knicks just as much as anybody here, if not more. And that's why it's so frustrating. That's why it's so frustrating, man. You got Jalen Brunson making the third most amount of money on your team, and you've been hesitant to build around him. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. ED, I got a shot of Henny for you. As Deuce McBride up top kicks it to Charlie Brown Jr., gets a screen from Sims, throws him a nice pocket pass, and it's going to be, I think, defensive 3 seconds. Hey, fuck it. Every $10 super chat going forward, I'm taking a shot of Henny. Let's go. As the Knicks lose to the Bucks 146-122. Ugh.
That's just terrible, man.
We're about to recap this game. If you want to have your comment, question, or concern go on the video, super chat. All super chats that come in from now until the end of the video, we're going to put them on screen, and we're going to include them in the cut that we're going to put on the channel coming up.
Get your thoughts heard. What are you guys feeling?
Vent to me. Let me know how you're thinking. All super chats will go on the show. What do you think they need to do? What do they need to change? How do they fix this? How do they not get embarrassed by big-time teams on big-time stages?
Factor.
If you want to get your comment on the post-game show, super chat to get on. trying to look for the stat real quick.
If you guys want your thoughts heard, send this super chat. We're going to get into the post-game show right now. Show some love back to you guys. Get your thoughts heard, and then we'll dive into a full post-game show going over all the stats you need from the game. So now the Knicks will take on the Celtics Friday night.
Hold on 1 second. So,
beautiful colors, we'll see you. That will be included. We appreciate it.
this can't be right.
That will be included. Don't you worry.
Trying to find the Knicks record versus teams over 500. I know you can find it somehow. All right. Yeah. So have they played since November 30th? Let me just look this up real quick. November 30th was their last game. What's the Raptors record?
Raptors are 9-11.
9-11. I want to say it. So the Knicks, see if you want to make a L3. Knicks are 2-8 versus 500 teams. 8-0 versus teams. They are 2-7, 2-8, 2-8 versus teams with a winning record this year. Knicks are 2-8 versus teams with winning records this year.
All right, good.
All righty. Let's dive into it. The New York Knicks got their asses kicked by the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA In-Season Tournament. 146-122. And it has never been more apparent that the Knicks need to make a trade. If the Knicks continue to roll with this same roster for the remainder of the season, they will not accomplish anything. This team can't beat good teams. They can't play defense. They can't do anything against good teams. The New York Knicks in the season of 2023 are 2-8 versus teams with winning records. What does that tell me? You're better than the bad teams, but when you play a team that's got talent, you can't even compete. And it wasn't even a competition versus the Bucks in the second half. You gave up 146 points to the Milwaukee Bucks. You let them shoot 23 of 38. Sure, did the Bucks shoot the hell out of the basketball? Yes. But how many times was it open look after open look after open look after open look? You got your ass played off the court. Couldn't stop Giannis. It's a tough task, no doubt about it. But the dude absolutely dominated you. 35 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Damian Lillard absolutely dominated you. 28 points, 7 assists, 61.5% from 3. We said in the pregame show, as we went live for this game, if the Knicks' best 2 players don't play their best, they're going to get blown out. Whichever team's best 2 players played their best was going to win. Jalen Brunson let you down. RJ Barrett, Lord, oh Lord. You're never going to be a good team with RJ Barrett. You're never going to beat good teams in this league with RJ Barrett. Beauty Color says Ryan Fitzpatrick would do better than RJ Barrett. The bar's really low. The bar's low for RJ Barrett. It's year 5. Sure, he had 23 points. Had 8 rebounds. But he was 7 of 18 and shot 38.9% for the field and 1 of 4 from 3. And you might say, Marshall, it's just one game. It's just one game. It's not. He has been legitimately one of the worst players in the NBA since he returned from the migraine issues. These were the 7 games prior to tonight's loss for the Milwaukee Bucks. RJ Barrett was shooting 34.4% from the field and 25% from 3. I've said it for 14 months. The Knicks will never be an elite team in the NBA with RJ Barrett. The Knicks must trade RJ Barrett if they ever want to be anything while Jalen Brunson is on this team. Let's just face what the Knicks are. They're a bad defender at the point guard position with RJ Barrett. They don't defend at power forward. What do you need your third option to be in the NBA? A good shooter and a good defender. RJ Barrett is neither. Your third option, who makes the most money on your team, cannot be a negative when it comes to shooting the basketball, a negative from a playmaking perspective, and a negative from a defensive perspective. And RJ Barrett is every single one of those. Until the Knicks move on from RJ Barrett and trade him, they will not be a serious team. You turn down a trade for Donovan Mitchell for RJ Barrett. That's an L. You turn down a trade for Paul George because of RJ Barrett. That is an L. Until the Knicks trade RJ Barrett, they will never be a winning team in this league. He is not a good enough player. He doesn't do anything good enough that a third option needs to do for you to compete with a top team in this league. It's year 5. It's year 5. You are who you are, RJ Barrett, and it's an inconsistent player. That is what you are. And the Knicks will never be good enough to compete with top teams in this league as you are on this roster. What was your biggest takeaway from the Knicks versus Bucks game? 146 fucking points. And it wasn't just RJ Barrett that played bad. Jalen Brunson was awful. We'll talk about Emmanuel Quickley in a second. $25 million Emmanuel Quickley? Hell no. Eric Drump, would it be better for the Knicks to tank than continuing in the pursuit or just a playoff? No, you can't tank. You can't tank. What are you going to do? You have one of the most expensive rosters in the NBA. You're paying RJ Barrett $25 million. You're paying Julius Randle $25 million. You're paying Jalen Brunson $25 million. You're paying Mitchell Robinson $15 million. $18 million for Josh Hart. $12 million for Dante DiVincenzo. There's no tanking. There's absolutely no tanking. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, you can't tank. You have to find a way to get it done. And I believe that it starts with a trade. It starts with a trade. While we will get to more stats, and we'll talk about Emmanuel Quickley coming up in a second, I got to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Factor. I'm a huge fan of Factor, and if you live a busy lifestyle like I do, you got to get hooked up with Factor. Listen up. This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. When you're too busy running around to plan lunch, Factor has you covered. When you don't want to cook dinner, Factor has you covered. When you don't want to go to the grocery store, Factor has you covered. Head to factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 and use code KnicksChat50 to get 50% off. That's code KnicksChat50 at factormeals.com/KnicksChat50 to get 50% off. All that information will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Once again, I want to make it apparent. Everyone was bad for the Knicks tonight, but I've seen enough. I saw it last year in the playoffs, and I've seen it enough this year. You will never win anything of substance in this league if Emmanuel Quickley is your second best creator and shot taker off the bounce at the guard position. I think Emmanuel Quickley is a good player. But how many times at big moments has he let you down? He was awful in the playoffs last year. Anytime there's a little hand check, anytime there's a little pressure, anytime it's a playoff atmosphere, Emmanuel Quickley lets you down. You want $25 million? $25 million! You scored 7 points in a do-or-die game! I'm over it. I'm over it with Emmanuel Quickley. I'm over it with RJ Barrett. And I'm especially over it with Quentin Grimes. Mitchell Robinson, he's been excellent this year. He didn't play good tonight. Nobody played good. Gave up 146 points. The dude's out there for cardio, man. The dude's out there for cardio. Package Quentin Grimes RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, and some of the 10 first-round picks you could trade and get a difference maker. You could have had Donovan Mitchell. You didn't do it. You could have had Paul George. You didn't do it. You could have had Drew Holiday. You didn't do it. You could have traded for Kyrie Irving. I didn't even want him. You didn't do it. How many superstars are we going to pass on? Just so Quentin Grimes won't score. Just so RJ Barrett can shoot 30%. And Emmanuel Quickly no-shows in a big game. You don't win games in this league with good role players and no star players. I can't even say he's a good role player. What the fuck was the playoffs last year? What the hell is this? He couldn't guard anyone. I'm over it. I'm over it. Leon Rose, you're on the clock. You're on the clock, my man. You get an all-time performance from Julius Randle from the field on offense. He was incredible. Jalen Brunson didn't play great either. But at the end of the day, he still gave you 24 and 6 on almost 50% from the field. Didn't make a three. Until you get some help for Jalen Brunson, until you get some help for Julius Randle, you will be a stuck-in-the-mud franchise. And your peak will be a second-round playoff exit. $13 points for Bobby Portis, 14 points for Khris Middleton, 9 points for Brook Lopez, 18 points for Malik Beasley. Fucking AJ Green, who doesn't even have a picture in our database, had 9 points. Margarine Beauchamp, Butter Beauchamp, 6 points. Like, can we stop overrating our players? Please. It's not the end of the world. It's an in-season play-in game. It's a play-in tournament game in December. I understand that. But I just think it's one of those situations where you need to sit back and understand that your team is this. You're a team that's good enough to beat the bad teams. The Knicks have not lost a game this season to a team under 500. You can beat the bad teams. You're 2-8 versus teams over 500. $146 points, Tom Thibodeau. I'm not blaming it all on you, but you can't be a defensive coach who gives up 146 points. Because I'll tell you this much. Your offensive game planning is not good enough for you to be a bad defensive coach. Knicks need to look in the mirror, and they need to do some self-evaluation and find out who the hell they are. Because right now they have no identity. None. Get RJ Barrett off my basketball team. All you guys were drooling over what he did in October. He's been terrible for 8 games. He is who he is. We'll be back tomorrow with another video on the channel. No matter if the Knicks win, lose, or draw, we're going to continue to put out content every single day. So sub for free Knicks content every day. Did the stream just die? Yeah, no data. Now we're back. El Cid, you can't say you've been watching this show for a while, which I know you have, and say I was against the trade for Donovan Mitchell. You also can't say you've watched the show for a while and say I was against the trade of Paul George. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Until you do some... I love Jalen Brunson more than anybody. You will never be a legit team in this league if he's your best player. You won't. You won't. And it's unfair because he's so fucking good. Let you down tonight. Let you down. He had 26 points and 6 assists on 45% for the field. That kind of tells you how good he is. All righty. We're going to sign off on the channel. I don't know. You got anything else to say?
I think it's pretty obvious. You gotta make a move. Like, I think your max potential as a unit is just capped. Got to make a move, or else, fans are gonna get sick of it. And I've already kind of felt like, obviously, all the fans in the chat kind of get sick of the same old story with this unit. So I think it's you just got to make a move. That's it.
Good thing you passed on Drew Holiday, Donovan Mitchell, and Paul George.
Yep.
Awesome. All righty. We'll see you later, guys.